Our family. Manners and total respect to each and every one you saw today. This video is a serious video because we reach a one level in Jamaica and nowhere. If we not seek solution, we don't know what else. We need solutions and serious solutions. We see the problem, we point them out every day. People didn't know that them gunman invade a hotel at St. Anne last night. Gunmen invaded. Several gunmen. I wonder if this is how the line, them draw the line of the sun. People, but before me read this, we have several videos. We're going to talk about the hotel that was invaded last night by gunmen. In this video today, we're going to talk about the Witton police station the other day was invaded by gunmen who at demand said they must let out criminals. I want to call in today. You can call in and tell me what are going on. We're going to talk about the coaster bus where the police them chased down yesterday. Where the school youth them in night a smoke, and if the soldier catch up on the bus, the driver run away and the doctor run where them catch the doctor in a bush and they pick them and run off of the bus. Closed and done. Yes, somebody come in the comment section and say pick them come out there almost naked and all them things, then they find weed and condom on the bus. We're going to talk about the Black River police station lockup. People, there's a lot that is going on in our country. God did not even know. People, our problem is upper top. Sometimes we talk, and people say, we have blame the Prime Minister for. The Prime Minister tell nobody if you kill nobody. No, you never tell nobody if you kill nobody. But you are the leader. Our responsibility is in your hand. People need to understand this, And whether PNP or liberate people, I wish a lot of you would have get my kind of mindset where I am me bleach, me sterile of political affiliation and sides and party. People me don't really feel no way if I beat any side, people. It don't bother me. Like when some people hear me I beat PNP, they say, Carlos, we have beat the PNP for man. What my golden do and rare. And they feel away. And when I beat Andrew, some people feel away. And when I beat Joseph Patterson, the UIC people come up and say, I want to kick out my teeth, see away. But I wish some of only that get my independent mind. People, when I come a foreign, they feel so, When me in Jamaica, I never see nothing wrong with what I go on. If I was in Jamaica, I'd probably be the same way like Uno. That's why when some time a man will cuss me out for in party, me feel we're there in the family. Probably I was the same person too. Carlos was the same man too. All the people from the UIC who cuss me out, me say me do the same thing too. So me understand where Uno come from. So I love where I deal with that. So Jamaica first. Remember that. Our allegiance must be to the country, the people, not to man and party. Listen to me. You will never hear a Jamaican politician go up on a podium and talk about patriotism. Have you ever heard the word patriot or patriotism come out of any politician mouth? Whether they might use it in any way or fashion. Remind yourself. Have you ever heard no politician in Jamaica even bring up the national anthem and bring up so you don't understand me the pledge? Them speech. You hear them on the podium and make the group of people just say the pledge. And make you feel like a patriot and you love your country, your brother, man. Even more people are these things who want. The politicians, them too divisive. Then now bring the people together with love. So people, our allegiance must be to your country and the fellow men, not to man and party, because Jesus, Labour right come in there, man. Them do the same thing, man. PNP come in there, man. They do the same thing, man. How is a life under Labour right and PNP? The hospital look better. PNP had 18 years. Could have made that impact and the hospital and whatever I do for sure everybody say, see the PNP can do it there. Then the Labour right come in there, look at them and do them worse. Because instead of them help, I pay thief a go on. From the healthcare, thief in a go on. From UE, thief in a go on. From pension fund, thief. People could have go on and on and on and on. It's like every ministry, every sector, they just tools to go in there and rape we. Eh? You tell me say Labour right never hurt we. You tell me say PNP never hurt we. So that's why I come and say bonfire. And some on the field, people in a bother me none. That's why I said, don't quarrel with me on that page. Yeah. If you don't like what I say, find another page with a rage. There's so many pages over there, have labor right page where man vote for labor right. RP&P, go along on them the page. You can't go listen gospel. Go on some page, go listen some Bob Marley tune or some natural soothing sound that can put it to sleep. But listen, I say now. We can get back to this crime thing in Jamaica. We blame the Prime Minister because the Prime Minister handpicked the man them, he handpicked Chang. And even though we as the citizens say 93% disapproval rate, Chang and Anderson disapproval rate is 93%. So the people of Jamaica what? Speak. But guess what? The Prime Minister saying though, him have confidence in the man where the people have no confidence in. Who the Prime Minister is serving? Who do you blame? These are the many picked to do the job. They're doing such a poor job year after year after year after year after year, crime, blood and everything. Now them reach a hotel now. Now them reach a hotel, you know. Now they reach a police station and demand criminal for come out, you know. So make a read what I go on at the hotel right now. You know, say, them love them tourism in Jamaica. And when this go in the international news, it's not a good thing. It's not. Remember, the US already put several travel advisory on Jamaica. But people who love Jamaica say, we not listen to that. I'm still going to come to Jamaica and support the people. So in reality, Jamaica tourism is on live support. Pay attention, people. Jamaican tourism is on live support. Nobody want to go nowhere where you know so you're not safe in a hotel. Even we fly down to Jamaica, we go all inclusive. Enough people fly down to Jamaica, we don't see them, you know. Enough man go down to Jamaica, you don't even see a social media post. I tell you for one. Enough man go fly to Jamaica, not even a social media post when someone fly down. Someone don't even know that. You think everybody put them go to Jamaica on social media? On the stay there. So somebody want to know, say, them be cover Jamaica last month. Let me show you something right now. They play a CD. So when we say, boy, we are got all-inclusive hotel because we now go back to the where we come from because everybody gonna know so we're there and chow. Want to stay low. I think we're safe for the all-inclusive. Brothers and sisters, make a read what I go on now. May God help the country. The Prime Minister need to do better. You need to choose crime fighters. You know, remove Chang and Anderson. Give me somebody with a different mind. 93% disapproval rate. The Prime Minister give a damn about nothing when blood are leak everywhere. Whose fault it is? We come up every day and we beat up Chang and Anderson. But be real here, people. Be realistic. We get up every day and we beat up Chang and Anderson. Who hire them? Who decided they're not going to remove them even though them not work? Who decided to give them raise? Who decided to give them raise, people? Whose fault it is? Whose fault? You tell me whose fault it is. Tell me, man. No. We blame China and this every day. Them poor. We know so them poor. So if you're poor performer at your job, I mean, like, is your fault that your boss to fire you? You still got to take money for your company and do no work. Look, who do you people? We need to start looking at the structure of stuff now. Because every day we get up and we blame the youth them, we blame the police them, we blame the crime. Who do we blame Chang and Anderson? Who should get the blame? Who hire them? Who say that the people them say 93% disapproval rate? So the Jamaica people say we don't like them, they're not doing no work. And the man say, boy, we not move them. People, I put me I pin my number so you guys can call. And you know, tell what you think. May I read, people. Let me read something first. Then you can call. Let me tell you what I'm going to Jamaica, people. Because something now pretty in a John shop. And I promise I'm going to blame people. You could have blamed Chang and this till any non-people, any non-performer at your job. They will sit down there. You want to be working, you know? And we have some co-worker at our job. They worthless. They not value a bulla. But they will stay there unless the boss remove them. Sometimes you work at your job and some people don't do no work and you wonder say, how come them man are still there? This man not work the pay when me I get. Me I get the same pay and him now do no work. Who do you blame? Him or management? Make we talk the truth. So you can hire a man who I get a fat salary who not decide say him a work. If we take the money all day, every day, Because the manager don't see it fit to move him. And you honest pick them, you know. And the Jamaica people vet them and say, no. And Andrew honest know that. Him see the blood, him see everything. God damn it. You never move these men. My people. Who do you blame? Chang and Anderson? We need to go to the root of stuff and the structure of stuff no more right now. So we can continue reading this thing here, people. Because mighty God, them reach a hotel now, like we're not going to go back to Jamaica again. So. And look, them start now. Jamaica is a place where a copycat, just like how them, the beryllium, them hold up beryllium. One, and they take a one, you know. Then they hear so them go St. Elizabeth or some of them going to some bush. And man a carry a chasing. Then they got St. Thomas, and at the same thing. They got Portmore, and at the same thing. Copy. Watch it. And think about things where Jamaican youth them never used to do first time. They might do it now. I'm going to read it to you right now. And that me going to tell you what I go on right now. And tell you them get no crime. People, if you're a criminal and there's nothing to push you back, you're not going to go push up your criminality further and further. No push back. If you're a criminal and there's nothing to push you back, no deterrence, nothing to stop you, you can't go anywhere. See criminal going to market, go murder people, and go on road, go slaughter people, not traffic, slaughter people, and go in a market where everybody they go slaughter people. They go in a church, go slaughter people. They go everywhere in front of station, they them shoot police. In front of police station, them shoot police. Now this. Nothing's going on in Jamaica, you know. The police say they are actively pursuing some initial leads into Friday's robbery at the FDR resort. So that's a follow-up story from the that's 2 hours ago. I don't want to read that one. I want to read one from last night. So them I think not pretty. What is going on with a John Shop at Jamaica? Yeah. So basically, police launch a high probe. When they hear them launch a high probe in a Black River where they eat vicious criminal escape. No high probe investigation is launched there. When they hear them launch a high probe investigation and like an 8-year-old when they get taken from school and them do what they do with the little picnic. We know you know high probe investigation in a them there. But now, high probe investigation there so, and nobody no get hurt. Me no say them have the right to do this because this is totally wrong. Because this go right in the bloodline of international news right away. If it happens to do with tourists, then America gonna say, I warned you guys. So what America gonna do now? What kind of that travel advisory? And no go? What level were we, people? What level are we right now? Travel advisory. What level are we? So when all these this are a couple more of this. What US gonna say? Don't travel. This people, if you understand, say this affect the country, you know. Before me come a foreign a tourism, feed me. Send me out to go to school, feed my family. Tourism. Before me come a foreign people. Me know how good tourism is to the country. And when they have a look at where our tourist company beach, we look up so we look down so. You don't feel good. We always feel good when tourists up on the beach. That's when we make honest bread. We live off a tourist. For more than a decade before me come a foreign tourism. So I can tell you about tourism. Yeah man. Big up the Negril Beach. And then so I start earning my foreign dollars before me come a foreign. Big up the Negril Beach man. Tourism, man, over a decade before I come a foreign. So I know when tourism dry up. It dry up. The bike man now make no money. I rent a little bike. The rent a car man now make no money. Jerk chicken man now make no money. The little restaurant they now make no money. The jet ski when them did they now make no money. Glass bottom boat man come them sit down all day. I'll expect even one Italian. If I have one Italian boy, we can't see man. Italian them cheap though, but they will spend money a little dollar. We can't even go a reef. The glass bottom boat. Even glass bottom boat, man, them out there. Dry. The people sell a little jewels up on the beach. Nah, make no money when tourists dry. So, family, craft market, a tumbleweed a blow through there when tourists will come to Jamaica. And that affect taxi man too. The workers that will work at hotel get lay off because they don't have enough tourists. Tourists that come at the hotel them. So how them take care of them picnic? I feel them hard. And the taxi man will carry them hotel worker, they have less passenger in the vehicle. So taxi man sit down on a bus park, they don't a taxi stand, now get full. So it affects a lot of people, you know, people. Tourism run through the bloodline of Jamaica. So we be careful when we do this product. Be careful, youth and youth. I want to do. What do them people? More than a decade that tourists feed me at Jamaica, you know. I just want to know right also. So I can read this. Police launch high-level probe hotel robbery. St. Anne, Jamaica, police have launched a high-level probe after criminals held up and robbed an employee of the FDR all-inclusive hotel in Runaway Bay, St. Anne, on Friday of more than $100,000. At least 2 shots were fired by the gunmen who also attempt to rob 2 visitors. Observer online understands no one was hurt in the incident. Reports reaching our newsroom are that around 1:52 a.m., 5 men, 2 of whom were armed, gained access to the hotel by sliding under the main gate. Police said one held up the security guard and tied him up. The other 4 went into the lobby area where they held up the night auditor and robbed her of 19,000 Jamaican dollar, US 700, and a cell phone. Police processed the scene, found 1 spent casing and a live round in the hotel's lobby. Bullet fragments were also found in a Suzuki SUV. Police Commissioner General Anthony Anderson has ordered high-level probe into the incident. Efforts by Observer Online to speak to the representatives of the FDR Hotel was unsuccessful up to publication time. So I read another article where it said that while the guys were leaving, they pounced upon a couple who was coming in. Tourists, right? So they tried to rob the couple, and the couple resist. So the boy then bust some shot. Now read another article, right? Where the boy them bust shot, them try to rob the guests them. And the guests them decide say, they not take no rob. Kind of some hotel, some tourists still like that, you know. You have to kill them. Some tourists not afraid they're gone, you know. Some tourists will fight back. Yes, they will. They will, people. Because man, if you understand, say, some tourists are afraid of gun. So the me say the boy them bus shot and all them thing, then the tourists them go to the station and report that. So you know, and police come and, you know, high level probe. You know, so this is going to soak in the international media, right through the bloodline. International media. This is not good for our country. People, this is so, you know, good for me. No care where you're looking. No care your cuss Jamaica. No care how wagwan. This is not good. This right here, sir, is not good. These are some line, you know, cross. And the youth them have no boundaries because there's no pushback. All the people who used to follow me on Facebook come used to talk about boundaries and borders and no pushback. You see that coming now? All the people on Facebook. Facebook people have followed me a long time. Because a long time I'm on Facebook, you know. So, they might follow me and they would hear Carlos do these videos. I'm going to say, we use analogy like this. If you have a youth, say your son, your grandson, start take out the cookie out of the cookie jar and thief out 1, he did not ask you. You make him get away with it. He thief out 2 cookie out there. He never asked for it. You make him get away. Next thing you know, he might take the whole cookie jar in him room and him out the whole of it. And if you don't push him back, he must start take away money out of your wallet now. Take away your credit card, ATM, go and spend it and take away your car key and punk you out. There's no pushback, there's no boundary. Youth, there's no pushback, him jump the first fence. This is the analogy me use. A youth jump the first fence, you know, see no trespassing sign. Nobody say, hey, go back. The youth advance. No pushback. A youth always a push it in the family. and him jump to the go to the second fence. Nobody say, get back. You that got advance to the next one. There's no pushback to crime in Jamaica, my people. People, there's no pushback to crime. If you see no crime plan in Jamaica, you let me know. All I see is needs and money, new money. That's all them a focus upon. Building a structure and sand. Building a structure and sand. Sand is the crime and the corruption. Nothing cannot grow on it. Nothing cannot be built on the sand of crime and corruption, my people. The people, this will mash up Jamaica. This will mash up Jamaica. All right. We love the country, you know, people. I might swing the 2x4. I might cuss out the Prime Minister and Changa and this. But it's when something serious. Something this need some national come together. We as Jamaicans, if you come with one voice and say this is wrong. We know, you know, politics this and aside that. This is wrong. There's no boundary, there's no border for the youth, them. Something must be done, people. Let me continue to another story. Let me see the follow up on this story I just read a while ago. This is something that come out this morning. What I read it was 16 hours ago. This right here is 2 hours ago, and this is taken from the book of the Gleaner. Let me see what I go on. What is the update on this probe? The police say they are actively pursuing some initial leads into Friday's robbery at the FBI resort in St. Anne. The high-level probe is being carried out by detectives from St. Anne Police Division, along with experts from the Counter-Terrorism and Organized Crime Branch. It is reported that about 3 a.m., the time is different, right? Time different. It's later, right? As it advances over the sun. This report is different in time. It is reported that about 3 a.m. Friday, a group of men went to the office at the hotel, demanded money, and proceeded to rob the night manager of a small sum of cash. The police say none of the guests or other members of staff on duty at the location were harmed. And leaving the premises, the robbers reportedly approached a couple at the gate and demanded money. The couple refused their demand, and the men fired shots and left the premises on foot. No one was injured. The couple later drove to the police station and reported the matter. The police are asking anyone with information to call the National Intelligence Bureau tip line at 811 Crime Stop, at 311 Police Emergency at 119, or the nearest police station. That's where we have to crime in our country. People, me not love this. Me not love this. A tourist feed me. And we have respect for the guests them. When we there in Jamaica, we have respect for them. We have respect to the hotel them and them thing there. We don't go over there. Once the security gate them and do them little thing, they protect the guests them. They show respect. Okay, you know, if you treat the guests them good, if you ever get a friend in somebody's guests, you get a friend for life. You know what Jamaicans are elevated because of tourists. You know what Jamaicans, they are foreign because of tourists, including me. A tourist make me they are foreign. A tourism make me they are foreign. Tourists. Tourists. Me not nobody are foreign. Me not no mother, no father, no brother, no sisters, auntie, cousin, niece are foreign. A tourists make me they are foreign people. So me know what me I talk about. Me respect the guests that will come in my country. Me not take this thing lightly, you know. Tourists make so many people fly out, gone, a foreign. You know what people me gone nigga go see? You that come from nothing, they gone a foreign. When they see them come back to Jamaica, say, oh my God. A jet ski man that, a crab man that, a lobster man that, a youth used to sell the banana, a youth used to sell the orange and walk barefoot. Find somebody who believe in them and lift them up. So many people work at hotels. Come on, people. You know what we are doing with this product. Some boy now no lying because there's no pushback. There's no boundary. Because, you know, we get Chang and Anderson and that's all them man they see Zozo and that's one trick pony them. One trick pony and you honest give me. Tell me say they want the country mash up and a deliberate act to mash up the country. Yo, something that's supposed to happen in Jamaica. I'm gonna read something else again. That is not supposed to happen in Jamaica. I'm gonna listen. Because things must make sense around here, people. Some things don't make no sense. I love my country, but some things just don't make no sense. They are not asking for help. They are not trying to help themselves. The US said it, you know. The US said it, you know. In every report of the US, right, you know. The US sent out a report the other day, and before that made I read one too. Human rights report. Where politicians are indulging in so much corruption and crime in Jamaica. They don't want to stop the corruption. And they lax into initiating the first move to stop corruption. The politicians them don't want to stop corruption. And that the US report come out and say, you know. As several reports come from the US, you know, where I investigate Jamaica and say, they really don't want to stop this, what is going on. And we kind of believe it more and more. Because some things where go on are supposed to happen. Watch this, people. Listen to this one. I must have joke this. A joke. This a Twilight Zone this. A joke. Gunman invaded Witan police station, reportedly, to free crony. Westmoreland, Jamaica. Lawmen and the Independent Commission of Investigations, INDICOM, are currently probing the attempt invasion of the Witan police station, Westmoreland, by 2 gunmen last Sunday, you know. Last Sunday night. The incident is said to have happened at 11:40 p.m. Uninformed reports are that the gunmen wanted to free one of their cronies. Reports are that the officers on duty were alerted by dogs barking on the premises. They were later confronted by 2 gunmen who pointed guns at them. Police station, listen now. Police station we are talking about, you know. So no line, no dead no more. No pushback, no borders, no boundary. No, hey, where you go? A police station, listen now. You never hear anything like this. So unconfirmed reports are that the gunmen wanted to free one of their cronies. Reports are that the officers on duty were alerted by dogs barking on the premises. So them have dog at police station now. Yes, police. It's like every police station have a dog, you know. This sounds like a joke. So they have dog at police station. So if they never hear the dog back, what would happen to them police? That's why I say every dog, every yard must have dog at Jamaica. You say, me talking of videos before, and people say, Carlos, they will shoot the dog. So at least after the first line of defense, at least you can be alert and hear, say, them shoot a dog. At least a dog will wake you up. You cannot sleep and you say you have a gun in your house. If you're asleep, you're gonna sleep too. You must have some farm alarm, some alert to wake you up. Make you know something go on. See? The dog might have saved this police life. You must say police and leave a police station and then cook. You must say if you stop leave a police station. The police have a dog. Well, I tell you, I do a video yesterday, I say police must sleep at police station. They must go home to the family. Build more police station. With the price of to build 1 police station in Jamaica, because they have to build upstairs and downstairs. You can build 2, 3 more police stations with it. And put police station all over Jamaica. Jamaica need police station, you know. Hold it more. Eh? So police stop, sleep at police station and go home to the family and come and work fit. So police have dog. And a joke thing this. And this is not a joke still, you know, but as me read say police them dog. People, it's not no guard dog, it's not no police dog like no joke dog. A mongrel. Jesus. And a joke thing this, you know. But me laugh because dog run out for gunman at police station. But reports are that the officers on duty were alerted by dogs barking on the premises. They were later confronted by 2 gunmen who pointed guns at them. The lawmen, in fear for their lives, are said to have taken evasive action and returned fire. Now, when they say the lawmen have fear for their life and then taking evasive action and shot fire, what do you think to them do? Evasive action. Means to them run. It's not like them back out on them and draw faster because them are John Wayne. It means say police them run and take off. Me don't hear that. Evasive. Evade. Evasive action. I run, the police them run. This is a serious thing in the people. This is what country we're talking about. This is what country we're talking about. So if police not safe a police station, if you look a mongrel dog, they come out and back. What happened to copy? So the police them hear dog are back and run off. So they start look now, so something come. Me say, my police station for a dog. Like a dog better than the police them took. What? Jesus and peace. So the gunmen later escaped in a waiting vehicle. The cops were not wounded. So gunman basically a station go shoot up the station and sit there and go, I mean, like seriously? If let out gunman. Jamaica we're talking about. What country? But Invade Hotel. Now this, the Invade police station. Some things that happen in Jamaica is not supposed to happen, my people. You hear me? And Mr. Chang and Handis is still there. Those men that Andrew Owens himself handpicked. And 93% disapproval ratings, them and they have. But Andrew Owens don't care. With that high level of disapproval rating, you should have been fired right away. I run, man. They want to make you look good, family. You know, they want to make you look good so they make the police look like, say, they run away. Come on, man. Police are only human being, you know. Police are human being. See, boy, I come to the big gun, probably bigger than the police. You think, boy, bad man I got a police station with small gun? Or you think bad man I got a police station with small gun? How about the man? I want like the woman, them and that woman them have, you know. And last month, them don't even get paid. Them pay short last month. Me not tell us the police called me and tell me say the government shot them pay $50,000 last month. Police right across the country pay was short last month. Right across the country. I expect these men and women to go do them do. No wonder this and I sit me and read that now. Somebody will call me right now. Let me take the first call. Wagwan family, live with Jamaican Carlos.
Wagwan.
The road I watch.
Wagwan fam.
Tell me what. But there, brother.
Why, Carlos? Everything started from the top, man.
Yes, man.
I watched the Prime Minister in the Parliament the other day. And I said to myself, thank God I have my daughter up here. Because the president where the man is sitting, the country is going in a war zone.
Yep.
The man in a war. The man, Carlos, just look at the man's video. Just look at the video. Just look at the parliament. This is the parliament, the highest standard of government. It's supposed to be the parliament. That's where the example set. Call it. There's no example setting from the parliament.
True.
Jamaica going to get worse, brother. It's sad. There's no moral. There's no respect. I remember first time when as a youth, passing police officer, the shoes shine like you can look into it. A listening glass, you have to say good morning, officer. Those days are over, man. Everything started from the top.
Yeah, man.
The Prime Minister is not setting no example.
None.
Because people are not stupid. People are not stupid anymore, no, brother.
No, they're not.
People are not stupid. How do you talk about poor people not privileged to social and this and that? People are not stupid anymore, Carlos. The reality of life is it's from the top. And listen to me. United States of America, Canada, all those countries, they're going to put a restriction on Jamaica that nobody can never believe what's going to happen, man. This man concentrating on Haiti, and Jamaica is I believe worse than Haiti right now, man. When you start attacking the hotel, a gunman, nobody's safe anymore, man.
5 gunmen, you know, brother. So, for me, about the 5 gunmen, I say 5. Me could have said for them, I'm going to go there, rob a room or 1 or 2 boy. But 5 of them come for business. 5 men come for business. A hotel them are coming now. No boy not tell me nothing. 5 men, 5. You mean so Jamaica, brother? Jamaica is a small place, you know. We could have drive across Jamaica from Nigel Point to Moran Point in no time, you know. Jamaica small, you know, and everybody know everything, you know. But they are foreigners, so I mean know more going to Jamaica more than people live there. No hide, you know, everybody know everybody business, you know. When me there Jamaica, I know every criminal in the many mile radius around me yard, you know. Who thief goat, who broke shop, who carry ratchet knife, who might have a gun, who, you know, everything, you know. So how come we can't fight crime? 5 gunmen I roll around at Jamaica in a car. You so much of them? And
you know why? You know why? Because you know, come at them doorstep, them boys bodyguard, they have bodyguards. So they don't affect them. They don't affect their family. You have to poor people family. You have to people who afford. So that's why you can't, Carlos. Just come on, man. It don't affect them. They don't care. Carlos, man. Carlos, they don't care.
That's right. Yeah,
The prime minister, children, they don't go to school. They get homeschooling because they're not brilliant. They are slow learners. That's what the prime minister said. They were protected, Carlos.
Protect, man.
They don't socialize themselves with others.
No. I go on after them when I know that, man. Them not care about we, man. All I really want to say, they don't give a damn about us.
They don't care. I know they trouble first world country, and they see how people fight crime. When police stop you over here, just stay in your car, the police them walk to you. Good afternoon, sir. But what they did, they come over here and say you Canadian money, find how they make it, and go build one to that foolishness where money are rub off. You know, had certain things from here, but no understand the principle how to run our government. The good things, they don't throw it out. The bad things, they take it back to Jamaica. Carlos, that is in Jamaica, boy. When I see the police officer, I watch after the police officer slap the BMW man 9 face, you don't know.
No reason.
Carlos, what is...
Look at, I saw that the other day and I commented on the page, I think we commented on the Gleaner where the police them lock up this man who broke church in Jamaica. Listen to me. The man a thief, he broke the church. Never killed nobody. Could have been my brother, your brother, could have been me, you, right? Human being. Go in the church, go broke the church. Police accosted the man. Have the man under handcuff, about 3-4 police around him. Handcuffed, leading to the police vehicle in Jamaica. And the man go up in the vehicle, and I don't know what the man said to the police. Whether the man say go suck him mother or whatever the man say, he not deserve no lick from the police. The police lick him and bang up the man head on the police vehicle. Tell me that not wrong, a police abuse. I'm typing it, you know. I say that's police abuse. You have the man already, man cuff. We have beat up the man for. And we see more of these abuse in Jamaica. We see another abuse where they used to kill me. I'll never forget that on the field. And the police end up and do it. They kill a youth. Yeah, and people say, him said police kill him. I say, how am I not tell us if you kill him or you kill him? Hey, but you look mental. I'm gonna say more of this. I saw a youth there, you know, and the police soldier stop him and the youth still walk off. And then the police soldier shot the youth that go like a bird. All these things, you know. Mr. Soldier kick one pregnant woman already, you know. And the Jamaican people so always say, and that people, we are getting numb to these things until we reach our doorstep. Know this.
Yes. Hey, the police was want to revamp, man. They want to wipe out. This too much thief. Police not in that thief include. They are the thief.
Let's get back to the Prime Minister, because that's where the problem starts. You have a leader of a country, the top man of our national security, the man who run the country, have not declared his asset or signed a code of conduct. He's out there fighting and lining up his team, his cabinet, and them to go against the Integrity Commission and tear down Integrity Commission and sow distrust to make the Jamaican public do not trust the Integrity Commission. And then pick the Integrity Commission, you know. Them are going like say the Integrity Commission is a PNP body. Jamaican people, listen to me. The Integrity Act of 2017 is under Andrew Ones. So Andrew Ones have to pick the people them. Listen to me. The Integrity Act of 2017. You must say when? 2017. So don't listen to them and make them look like say them are some PNP people a fight against them. No people. They pick the people them to do the work. The people decide to make a hold and accountable. No, they want to thread them. And so this trust, they make Jamaican people say, the dirty one there. Me see how people on social media cuss out the people working, you know? Because politicians turn the people and so cause chaos and so distrust. So the people that cuss out the same people them with them pick and put in. If that's not some Trumpism, you tell me what's not. See Trump cuss out all him own judge. See Trump cuss out all him own judge where him pick. Because his judge go against him. If this is some...
I heard that they have a committee set up to review the Integrity Commission. I want to say this to whoever. I'm not supposed to add on to that. It must be made public, and the public is supposed to come see what's going on, know what changes, No high time, nothing.
No.
Powers.
Because it's to be unfair because the PNP already signed the code of conduct. Why would you change something where the PNP say yes to? The PNP signed to the code of conduct. Remember, the Integrity Act of what? 2017. Andrew Owen's Integrity Act. The PNP them do abide by it. What me say, people? Because some don't understand, Because I see on social media, I see a level of ignorance. So people might believe say, all PNP operative them. No, people. The Integrity Act of what? 2017. When Andrew Owen is coming out, I think people them, I stand up to him.
Yeah.
I'm own people them, I stand up to him. Him handpick people them like him handpick Chang and this when I stand up to him.
Yeah.
I wish I was standing up to him. Don't forget, people.
Where it's bad.
No, hold on, my brother.
Hold on, look at it.
Go ahead.
I say to you on this program, the Prime Minister have no shame, he have no class. I don't think Prime Minister sleep at night. Because you have 2 kids growing up. What are you teaching your kids, man?
Bro,
honestly.
Bro, let me tell you something.
What are you teaching your kids?
A man like that sleep, man like that sleep good at night time. How do you?
I believe so.
He man sleep good at night time. Man not lose no sleep, man. What we are talking about? Nobody gonna take no time. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, we got to keep on moving. Nobody gonna crack my style. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, we got to keep on moving. That man not lose no sleep in nothing. Wicked people don't lose sleep, man. Wicked people don't lose sleep. They go sleep good at night and get up tomorrow, man, and do it again and again because there's no conscience in them to make them feel bad about what they do. So we might feel bad about and lose sleep about.
You're right. In the parliament the other day, he have the responsibility and he have the capability and he have everything to step up in game whenever he feel like.
Brother.
Whenever he feel like. He can go back into the public domain.
Yes.
So that's what, Carlos. You're not listening to the man.
Yes,
man. Jesus Christ, this is the Lord, this is the Creator,
Yeah. My Lord. Hey, man, a God, man, a God. Bro, God get to him head,
A God.
Bro, God get to him head. We don't know who gonna start this. Bro, God get to him head, brother. Yeah, man. So now, me see him the other day, him carry me, I watch her sit there when he say invite when I'm son to. And I'm been for parliament him, say invite when I'm son to so him can come observe what is going on in parliament or something like that. I say, okay, here come the dynasty. That's why wife it. A wife sit in a parliament when it's supposed to happen. She sits on the integrity commission, oversight committee. Warmington sit on the integrity review board. The man that we have beat on the integrity commission sit and these stuff in the people. So the same stuff for them create, them have the labor right them in it. Someone should be independent, The Prime Minister wife, him wife sit on the integrity commission oversight committee. Warmington will come out there and cuss out the people, sit on the review board, and them a plan to overthrow the thing.
You're right. It should be independent. It should be independent body.
People, it's a madness, Agwane. So them look at, what Andrew Waters I say? He must say something where them create should they have the power to tell them what to do. Something like that. People may not read it earlier. People may not do videos on this. But may not read it.
Exactly.
He must say them should have the power to write the code of conduct. People, the politician them saying Andrew Waters said them should fit them code of conduct, them write it over, something like that, them try to people. That's why Mark Goldner said them no want them neuter this thing. Because them try to write them own, because them say, we are politician, we are the boss. There's nobody should be writing a code of conduct for us. We must hold ourselves to this. People like that, them are saying, dictatorship or craziness are going to Jamaica.
Carlos, you're living in the United States of America. How many laws is there? 2 or 1?
Lord Jesus Christ. One law.
Yeah, 1 law, sir. We have 1 law.
You can see it under Donald Trump era right now. We are learned. The man was a president. And you see all type of lawsuit, all type of case all over the country for him. And they have to go through each one. And when they send it to Supreme Court and try to get it kicked out, you have to go through the whole motion. Nobody don't get the free pass.
Yes, sir.
And even
1 law.
1 law.
So Jamaica has 2 laws, 1 for the politician and 1 for the rest of Jamaica. What is going on?
Brother, it just
the law, whatever I said, none of them are supposed to go to jail.
That never said, man.
No matter what they do, they're not supposed to go to jail, Carlos.
Yeah, man. They're not supposed to go to jail. So they might write over the thing here. Cause according to Wamit and him, him under investigation, you know. And in the review board. Wamit and under investigation, can him come out, come tell me, say, them asking for documents. And like him, I refuse to give documents. Can you imagine? You as the investigator, you try to investigate a man, and a man come out and I go answer and lash out. So now them say them have too much, the Integrity Commission have too much power. That's why you hear when that's why when a politician come out and say them like them sorry, them give them so much power. People them sorry to do the right thing. Them sorry to do the right thing.
Yeah man, James Robertson said them sorry they give them so much power. That coming from a member of parliament.
So sorry them give them so much powers. Me say this a group and if a cripple the office and the whole of them need investigation. Any party coming to power and you're not investigating this bunch, you are the same thing. Me say it again.
Yes.
Any party will come in power after Andrew Odet's administration and they don't dig up the book forensically and this corrupt bunch, you are coming to come do the same thing. Seriously.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And this listen, social media is here to stay, young man.
Yeah, man.
Nobody got no more. Old man. A action.
The caller come in. Hold on. Hey, brother. Let me take a next call here.
All right, brother.
We talk later. Enough love. Yeah, man. You see, people, a country we are talking about. A country we are talking about. Country we are talking about, people. It's not no PNP or Labour right. Me no care. Me just want Andrew Ones come out of office. Cause, you know, put another Labour right in it for our callers. Me good with that. Me good with that. Me good with that. Me love when you know people. Me I read another story for you. When that's supposed to happen. Me read another story that is not supposed to happen, people. Jamaica is a... Me blame the Prime Minister for all of this, you know. And your man there, you know. We come up blame Chaga and this, and Andrew Ones get to hide behind them and say, hey, we're not talking about me and me Picono. Brother, I want to talk about when you sit down and talk about crime in our country. What do you really sit down and talk about? Like seriously, what do you sit down and what do you discuss when you sit down among yourself and see the level of crime we are going to Jamaica? More have to know. Because God never knows. So, so people, I'm going to read something for you when it's supposed to happen. Right? I do a video on it last night. Some of you know, probably was busy doing other things. Some of you know see it. You know, it wasn't so clear. But me say it again. Bus conductor arrested. Driver being sought over corporate area. Police chase. Now listen to this here. The police have taken a bus conductor into custody and are now searching for the driver who led them on a chase throughout the sections of corporate area yesterday afternoon. Cops said a member of the Jamaica Defense Force raised an alarm after he saw students reportedly smoking on the bus as it drove along Slipe Road in downtown Kingston with music blaring. The bashment bus them. All type of nasty music are blare upon them bus them. By the youth them go to school them so amped up teacher can't talk to them. Picnic can't talk to them. Pay sex and go down a beat down that they pick them ears when adults are drive the bus. The lawman signaled the bus to stop, but the driver sped off. The chase reportedly went on down Slipe Road, into Crossroads, and onto Mauritius Road before the bus was cornered near Connolly Road. According to the police, along with the bus driver and the conductor, students were seen darting from the vehicle with uniforms reportedly undone. Let me read this part again. According to the police, along with the bus driver and the conductor, students were seen darting from the vehicle with uniforms reportedly undone. After a search was conducted, marijuana and other smoking paraphernalia, as well as condoms, were reportedly taken from the bus. The conductor was subsequently found hiding in the bushes and arrested by the police. The bus reportedly plies the downtown Kingston to Lawrence Tavern route. Well, family, you're live with Jamaican Carlos, and the world is watching.
Okay, thank you. I tell you, this is the first time calling you.
Okay. Thank you, Mama.
I tell you, it's great to listen to you, Father.
Thank you.
I can see the emotion in you. I can see that I tell you something else. And I say, as a 4-year man, you know. You know, you say, I want to make you laugh, you know. When you say wicked people don't miss sleep.
Nah, man.
You are very hurt, you know.
They don't miss sleep, man.
Very hurt. You see people not miss sleep. Because the man in Jamaica, you know.
Tell me about it.
The man in Jamaica because right now, I tell you, man, the man have nothing integrity. And what I respect to, I respect, what I notice is that the man do not respect you people to see that it changed so much and not to come out and attack and come like saying a year or at all. The man of business and listen to we and listen to you guys who sending out the message to him. And in talking to this button do this and about do that and hurting the country to zero. I am a patriotic Jamaican and I celebrate, I shame. And I do some that times when I used to travel, you know, man, I feel good to tell myself that I'm a Jamaican and anyone year and off it is a Jamaican or which nation. I'm proud to say I'm a Jamaican, you know, and I tell you the big up where you get. Now the man depressed our country and the man spoil up Grand Jamaica spoil up. And the film
Jaja, you bad man.
It is crazy. Think a shame.
Are you calling from Jamaica?
Yes, I'm calling from Jamaica.
Talk to me, man.
We all know that the world order system. What means to say? The thing was a strategic in people then. Who would be have we done like this? They just try some way of navigate the thing. We all of us and we go through and see what can be the best way it can be with us. But when I tell you say the man no business, we need to say the man no.
You know, me get up this man, I'm think, Mama, you know, sometimes me get up and I think I meditate a lot of time about Jamaica. Like, me get up early in the morning, I read a lot of stuff, right? When everybody asleep, I read, you know. So, guess what come to my mind this morning? In the last night to this morning. This man I love the country, you know. Me don't know what Jamaica doing, but I love it. Look here. The man try hard, everything in his power not to pay tax revenue to us. He try hard for Jamaica to get his money, you know. He take all his money got St. Lucia. So Jamaica don't get the taxes to go around the system. You understand? Don't get the money. No him now file no taxes, now declare him asset. I mean, like, seriously? He might try hard for Jamaica to get $1 from him, sir. He man I love Jamaica. And that come to me family.
But you know the trick in it. The whole trick in it is this, you know. So they do not sign the thing of code of conduct. That means to say we can't look at anything bad coming from him because he do not agree with principles.
No principle not agree with. And him make all the cabinet.
No principle he do not agree with. So,
thank you.
So what energy is sending to the public?
Yeah, no principle, lawless, government badness. And that's what I say not, man.
So therefore, whatsoever bad is going in the country, the murderation and all of those things, you know, you talk of his tongue, but in do not have an impact. Him understand it because he has vexed to talk. No dignity, nothing about him, and it seems as if the wife is worse because she never worse than him. Should walk out for him and leave him all of the destruction. People do not want to hear when you talk to him. How can him be like that and a wife sitting in a house with him and children? All of these things people them say.
When me hear that the man in parliament, when me hear that the man in parliament are going and I'm going to say, Jesus Christ, can you imagine him going off him yard? And that came to me. And that came to me. When the man come to parliament, he burned me. Have he burned people? Listen, Jesus Christ. People want to hide under the chair, you know. When I listen to the man, I say, he burned me, you know. When me hear the man, the man just ready to cuss bad, you know. Listen, no.
The wife and him is the same thing. There's none to correct none. They must expect the corruption going to go at a wide scale.
Well, I pray for my country, you know.
Man, I want to the because when I go to the market, and when I look down, I'm not going to say this market, because it's just up here. When I go to the market, I go on the street, you know. The elderly people, they're hungry in a basket. You need to say, clean clothes people. Clean clothes people have been talking to themselves.
Clean clothes people are talking to themselves.
I talk to them, say, and they want to say, some mad the man there, mad the woman there, man. No, I'm serious, you know. I am serious. I'm young man, about 20, like I said, just graduate from school and from 16 college or from 50 college. And nada. Talking to themselves and talking politics, so one of them talks to me, they don't know the person they said X, Y, Z to me. So you want them what? When I take a step and mad the young man mad. Clean clothes, decent people.
For anybody who have followed me long time on Facebook, you know, me ask questions, and me say, if you think say your father can salt up the house, you know, think that daddy can bring bad luck to the house. This is what father is doing. A father can bring bad luck to him home. Okay, argument done. Jamaica salt.
It can take bad luck for that easy to the people them in a...
Well, I go on, me just feel say, for you got to talk about your legalize, for you legalize Obi and all them thing there. I mean, what kind of thing that? I mean, it show me say, you know, I show no love boy, you salt. My last signal, she reconnecting. Sorry, family, you reconnect. I'm gonna call from Jamaica. People. So, sorry about that. Her signal went out. So, you see, what I go on the family. So back to the school then, the school bus. You see what I go on there? No protection for our kids. The same driver and the doctor up on the bus them. Me do videos like this. See them go through every them bother them kids. We don't know what go on for them bus or them driver and them doctor there. From my boy till now. None of them are pedophile. None of them driver and conductor. A pedophile, no business around kids. When we come to Jamaica, there are some old man who used to abuse kids when I was going to school. Them still a drive taxi and bus today. Government no care about them, nobody no see. When a man say a big man say a little picnic, it no look abnormal to them. You know, Wagwan family, good morning, live with Jamaican callers, and the world is watching.
Morning, family, morning.
Morning.
Lord have mercy. Jamaica gone to the dogs for real. Morning, family on the live. Like up the live as you come on in.
Respect, Debbie. Respect, Debbie.
This is Debbie talking here. Lord have mercy. Where shall we begin?
Jesus.
First and foremost, I want to implore everybody listening and share the word and tell your friends, go get yourself registered to vote. Number one. Get yourself registered to vote because we see the movement of Conjure right now, and he's gearing up for election because he don't got money from IMF and everybody else because there was no money for election before. He got a whole bunch of money now, so he's gearing up for election. Go and get yourself registered to vote because he can do a click switch bait at any minute and call election. You won't be able to vote because you're not registered. Number one. Number two, we have to vote like our life depends on it to get Andrew and his dirty crooked crowbait them out of office. And from from out of office and into the prison cells. Those are the biggest bunch of crooked crooks on the planet. They have downgraded, degraded, and just killed Jamaica. It's unbelievable. Like the caller before just said, they have ruined, totally and completely ruined brand Jamaica.
For real, man.
How are you going to have... And now, see, the tourism industry is going to be affected now because them got a hotel, go rob hotel and hotel guests. That tells you, them got police station for the rob police station. That tells you everything is off limits.
Yeah, man. That's why I do these videos, man.
Everything is off limits.
We have some, man. Police station, they got shot a police station there, you know. A police station.
Police station.
They are next man and lick down a police station. They like police station, police like have a stop checker, spot checker at the police station, and lick down police and it's gone, you know. People want to do, man. How about the people, man?
How do you have the nerve and the balls and the cojones to go to a police station to go rob police station?
Tell us that them go for get let out bad man. A bad man they want to let out, you know, and a dog, and look a mongrel dog back.
Oh my God.
So dog live a police station too with police. It's structure, people. People listen to me, man. It's structure. It's structure. Everything want to change, people. A makeover. Come on, man.
Totally and completely overhauled. And we have to get the band of thieves. What is it? The band of thieves that's in office there, they got to go. They have absolutely got to go. And the way they're hindering and protecting themselves by trying to dismantle and take away all the responsibilities of the Integrity Commission. A commission that the GLP put together.
Yes, man.
They must have thought, well, yeah, it's obvious that this is what they thought, that they're just going to do whatever the JLP government say and just cover up a smoke screen, everything, like how the current DPP is doing. Because remember, you know, she was on her way out the door, Miss Paula Bulldog Llewellyn.
Miss not enough evidence. Not enough evidence.
Miss not enough evidence. Llewellyn was on her way out retiring and time to draw her back in. Pull her back in. Promise her the world. Give her a new office. Give her more money. Like they couldn't find anybody else on the entire island to become DPP. That tells me that she was doing some shady shit the whole time she was in there. And if she left, he don't know what he would get. So he figured keep her there so she can continue to cover his nastiness and his corruption. That's madness. I know they're diligently attacking and trying to dismantle.
But because Warmington table something, because Warmington want, I know Warmington, it come from Prime Minister and behind all of this. They want the power, they want the prosecutorial power, the power to prosecute. They want to rip that from the Integrity Commission and give to Miss not enough evidence. That's what they want to do. They want to take the integrity. They want to take the prosecutorial power, the power to prosecute from the Integrity Commission to give to Miss not enough evidence. The DPP. Miss not enough evidence. They want to give that to.
Because they did and are doing their job, and when they call out Andrew and his corruption and his lack of integrity, it don't like that. And
that's a start. When it was at the Ministry of Education, that's where it started. When they called to that report, when it was at the Bahamas the other day, and you see him come back home, the first thing him say, the Integrity Commission Act need to change. And ever since, you see them going at it, him set the rest of politicians them, and him first started, you know, people. Then he come back out in the parliament and say, guys, don't do this and don't do that. Don't do the integrity. Don't talk about them in public. It don't look nice and this and that. People are the boogeyman started, you know. And him first started, you know, people. And coming back round up nice
Absolutely.
and setting millions as you see so many of them go out in a parliament, they make the integrity commission look like them are thief. Are the people them stupid? Are them corrupt? Are them a PNP? Want to paint a bad picture, but people, that's why we are here. To tell you the real truth. That the Integrity Commission Act is of 2017. Wasn't before that.
Absolutely.
2017. So
Absolutely.
who put it together? Who handpicked them, put them together? Come on, man. So now they are making like it's a PNP thing. Nobody don't
And
know.
because he handpicked them, he figured they should have his
Serve
back,
him.
and he should be able to do whatever the hell he wants and nothing is said.
But hold on, Debbie.
Because
Hold on,
he
Debbie.
gave them the job.
Yes, Debbie. Because what you're saying right there go along with what them are saying now. Say the
Right.
Integrity Commission have too much power. Them shouldn't give too much power. And they want to do some stuff now where them things say, and them must make them own code of conduct because them are parliament. And that them are saying to
Right.
people. People just said that them are look on. And they must write their own code of conduct.
Integrity Commission should be separate and apart from any other government entity.
So when you think about his wife is on the Integrity Commission committee, oversight committee.
My thing is, she should hold no public office whatsoever that would answer to the Prime Minister. That's her husband, for God's sakes. Why is she not out there on doing some volunteer non-profit anything?
Battered women and kids.
Children, the elderly, going to bat for women, children, and the elderly.
Make the country a better place.
Protecting them.
Yeah.
And why is she in, first of all, number one, why is she in Parliament? Number two, why the hell is she under so many goddamn committees that answer to Andrew Holness?
Yeah.
Who is she? How is he gonna talk to her when she out there doing all kinds of corrupt crap?
Nobody talk to her.
Doing?
Nobody
talk to her. He has her on the Integrity Oversight Committee. Excuse me?
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell they do that at instead?
And she's the chair. And she's the chairman of the Constituency Development Fund. People don't know what going on, sir. The Constituency Development Fund. The Prime Minister's wife sit at the chairman.
How freaking many jobs does she have, and how many paychecks is she pulling for all those damn jobs?
Country now run good.
And in the process, covering up all of the corruption and the crookedness what's going on, but her husband and all of him crony them pulling.
Because she the oversight committee and Warmington is on the review board, the Integrity Commission review board. So the whole people look good now, man. Look who they put, people.
Now we see why all the nasty gutter politics what Warmington going on with, and the nasty, disgusting words he's spewing on people, and you don't open his mouth and say him. Because he is there for that purpose.
Yeah, but he know a lot. He know a lot. He must see stuff. He must see stuff. He must the Integrity Commission review board, you know. And his wife sit on the Integrity Commission oversight committee. So him have people, and Paula Lewin at the DPP, Anthony Anderson as the police commission, Chang as the police commissioner, Rocky Mead as what do that?
All of them are friend and cumble together. The whole of them crooked and corrupt together. And one lie, the other one swear to it, and they have each other back and cover down everything. Let me tell you something. Yesterday you did that video about where you were talking about the $92 billion budget for security.
Minister of National Security.
3 months prior to the end of the
fiscal year,
them have 92 left, right? Or
70 something billion. You're going to spend 15%.
70 billion. I must say billion enough. That is no small change. Why them have that excess amount of money in the budget? And even if they had 2 weeks before the end of the fiscal year to use up the money, or they don't, it roll back. they can encumber those funds, meaning earmark every single penny in that balance of the budget, earmark that money and have it used essentially that they can take care of it and use the money to take care of all the bills. First and foremost, the police officers that have overtime for 14 years, that money should come right out. Come right out and say, this amount of money is for the overtime for the police officers that were owed, that have been owed. I don't care what administration was in effect when this whole thing started. They work for the flipping government. It don't matter if it's JLP or PNP. They work for the Jamaican government.
That girl.
That money should have been encumbered and set aside. And then more money should have come and be encumbered and set aside to pay teachers a decent, forget decent, a living wage. So come the end of the fiscal year, balance is zero. Because even though there is $70 billion there, it's used. It's already spoken for. It's already been spoken for.
Yeah.
So they shouldn't have no money going back, rolling back, and not coming out, and because they didn't use it.
That shouldn't be in the news. It shouldn't be in the news, you know. Say the money don't, so it don't roll over to the next fiscal year. That shouldn't be that. It should be already earmarked.
But it's not rolling over to the next fiscal year, because if it was rolling over, then there wouldn't be a problem. But they're saying they have not used it, and if they don't use it by the end of March,
they may lose it.
It's going to be rolled back. They're going to lose it. Okay, so they didn't use it by the end of March. Where that $70 billion gone? Where did it go? Did they say it went back into the
general budget?
The capital budget to build up the budget so they can, when they go back again to the drawing board to rehash the new budget for the new fiscal year, that excess amount of money is in there. We know you're nothing about that, so no. Don't hear a peep or a pin drop about that $70 billion. So where the money there? Who for pocket is gone into? Who for pocket?
And people, Debbie, and a little bit of money I miss now when I know what it is, Debbie. Debbie, and a small 2 cents and one look 500,000 people, and I want look 1 million, I want 10 million people. People are hundreds of millions of dollars.
124 million from Ministry of Education. Where Miss McLean there? Anybody hear about her from them claim when the money come up missing, then they threw her ass under the bus because she obviously wasn't playing ball. Threw her ass under the bus and say $124 million missing out of Ministry of Education budget, and it cannot be accounted for. So they're gonna relieve her of her duties. That woman is in her yard, sit on her veranda in her rocking chair collecting her salary, because nowhere that I looked and searched did it say that she was suspended without pay or she was relieved of duty. Nowhere. So she at her house collecting her damn paycheck.
Pulling a Royal Reid.
Royal Reid, the same damn thing. Look how that man did. How much money went missing from under that man?
And the man was home collecting money. He was home collecting money. Settle with him.
And they have investigation, and all of a sudden they're relieving him of his duty. But they paid him out $26 million. Excuse me? What happened to the whole heap of money what went missing under his tutelage and under his hand?
Case not done it, but him settle me. Look at the case, our money not settled yet. We don't know about that money. They not gone to prison yet. But guess what? Royal Reid was settled.
Thank you.
Them settled the case with Royal Reid.
Case never went to court because them settled and paid him an additional $26 million to settle his case.
And he owe him money same way.
Where the hell does that happen beside Jamaica? And when you think about it, people will try, myself included, will try to translate the 26 million Jamaican dollars into US dollars. It doesn't matter. $26 million in anybody money is $26 million. Period. That's a whole hell of a lot of cheese.
Mm-hmm.
A whole hell of a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And this man out there, him out there with him mouth, Andrew out there with him out there, oh, me can't roll it, me can't push it back, you know. Me can't ramp it up.
Yeah.
Bitch, excuse my French, but bitch, please.
You
out there in Parliament, roaring like a goddamn lion, because that's the only place you can roar like a lion. You can't roar like a lion in your yard because your cold foot, tough heel wife is the one that runs things in the house, and what she say goes.
Oh, God.
He can't open his mouth in a yard and say "pem." So he have to come to Parliament, come raise his voice, and tough men come up with his tough attitude because he don't have no control on yard.
Yeah, say that go on, Debbie.
I thought I go on, man, because look here. You think he can go yard with that dad July what him have? Eli and July now mix a yard, you know. Them now mix a yard. This man Jesus Christ. Me say the JLP party drag Jamaica down into the ground. Look from back in the 70s when we have sense up until the 80s and 90s, and Jamaica the go on, it's just inch up, I get a little better, and this son of a biscuit eater come in and just drag everything down into the pit toilet.
Gotcha.
And the go on and say he has been the best thing that ever happened to Jamaica. Sir, no, you are not. You are the worst thing that ever happened to Jamaica. The worst. Absolute worst. And then you have the die-hearted greenies out there. Go on, good up, Prime Minister. Jackass, does he even know you exist? What has he done for you? You live in a zinc house. Nothing against people who live in a zinc house. But in this day and age, people should be living in structures. And you out there living in a zinc house with no roof on it, and you have tarpaulin on top of it. My God, good at Prime Minister. What has he done for you? What the hell has he done to improve your life? What has he done to improve the lives of Jamaicans? The poorer class. Because obviously the poor class people do something to him and he vex and him hate them.
Our peer pressure then get, man. Every time that man come out to announce something, our peer radam. Every announcement is a radam. New law, new tightening up, radam, we got this, we got that. It's not for many people say, whoa, thank you, God. Woo! And when they come out and I promise anything, it's all lies. Because now, they rob up NIS, they rob up insurance fund. Guess what them do now? To make you look like idiot, me look at the paper yesterday. Why them man come talk about say they might increase the pension? The people, I say, Lord, look at my people now. If you take off the cent, half of the money they rob with insurance fund, you know, the pension. Millions of dollars rob up there. Guess what them do now? Come out to Jamaica, people say, me are giving an increase. Don't worry about that. Me are giving an increase. People are some wicked criminal, you know. And some wicked criminal, you know, people.
Big time.
The money missing out of the insurance fund. There should be a thorough investigation. People should be locked up right now. Now them come out. We're gonna give an increase and pension. Mr. them rob from pension. And them come out, come tell the people them say, instead of man get locked up and we get the announcement say who got jail and who got prison. People them come out, come say, them are giving a raise. Pensioners.
Jesus have mercy. Me say, and the man talk out both sides of his mouth, both sides of his neck, and I swear he is the puppet. Him have a puppet master or puppet masters that are pulling the strings, and every time they yank one string, him come say something. Oh, we're going cashless. It's too expensive to use cash. But then it's going to print up new money. It's going to print up new money first, you know. And then new money not coming in circulation yet. From when time it was supposed to come in circulation?
Because them know say the money a problem, Debbie. Because remember Mark Golden come say there's problem with the money could use the ATM. So Mark go there's a problem with the money.
Exactly.
Mark go in it, Mark go in if you tell them more.
Why would you not do prototypes and check to see if the infrastructure that you currently have can accommodate your new money? Slide the damn things through the ATM machine. Can the ATM machines read the new money, the new plastic money? You can't read it? Okay, that means that the infrastructure cannot accommodate it, so you're going to have to revamp the infrastructure now. Nobody thought of that. Nobody did that. And then, okay, well, the shit now works, so now we have to do something else. Oh, cash, too much. Cash costs too much. It costs too much to use cash. We're going cashless. We're going cashless. Go to other countries and you take out my wallet and giving cash, and they say, no, sir, I am sorry.
Which country?
We don't accept cash.
Which country?
Which damn country? Which country? Can you please tell us which country you, Mr. Andrew Holness, went to take out your wallet to go pay something with cash, and then tell you we don't accept cash?
Is the reality?
Tell us, please.
And the word I use out behind that is the reality. That's not the reality, sir. But the people must say, I choose, sir. You look at bad man PNP them.
That's the reality in his made up head, people, his empty brain.
What country?
Empty cell.
The man say go to country, they say, yeah, give them cash. I say they don't want they don't. The US dollar still powerful. People love still cash. The euro still powerful. People love cash. The England pound, the Canadian dollar.
Still very valuable.
They're valuable. Oh yeah, sir, man.
That's foolish, man. I think people are idiots. And then he come back now when he caught his behind got caught in the ringer, and everybody saying, well, wait a minute. How are we gonna go cashless when we just print new money? Spend millions of dollars to print new money. What are we going to do with the new money if we're going cashless? Oh, how can we go cashless when we just print money, new money? Does that make sense? Dummy, you're the one that said it. You're the one that printed the new money. You're the one that said we're going cashless because cash is too expensive to use.
That's true. He's the one who said it. I'll come back and say.
And we're going digital after the cashless and the new money. Now we're going digital. Hello, again. What happened to all the whole heap of money, new money, where you go print up? Spend all our tax dollars to go print up new money to go show curry favor with all dead people. What happened to all that money? How we gonna go digital now? How that gonna work? Oh, we were getting Wi-Fi in all the areas, and all the new young people that are at the university, they need to get cohorts together to go into these communities and teach the older generation. You won't have Wi-Fi at the park, and at the end of the day, you can take a few people to the park and sit down and teach them how to use the Wi-Fi to be because of the digital age that we're rapidly moving into. The main word's rapid, you know, you press that word rapidly.
You copy that speech in your head, baby. You're right.
Oh my God. All of them, they're in my head. I can rewind them and just spit them up because they make me so damn angry. This man is an idiot times 100.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
and you have all these people running up behind you. Yes, Mr. Prime Minister. Yes, good up, Prime Minister. Shut up. Shut the hell up, because he has done nothing to help the country. Nothing. Not a damn thing. And all them crooked asses that he have in Parliament would have run up behind him and knock table and knock desk and bench on him up there chatting pure crap. They're another set of idiots. But then again, they have to follow him because, you know, crooked is as crooked does. And him lie and them swear to it, and them lie and him swear to it.
May I ask your opinion for one more thing, Debbie? What do you think about the picking them way in the bus and smoke and run out naked and condom and weed in the bus and the doctor and the driver and all them things? What do you think about that?
Jesus have mercy, my belly hurt me when I hear that. Because first of all, it could not have been any of my kinfolk or my people then. Put that out there. I am not perpetuating or condoning violence. I'm just saying that the bus driver and bus conductor need to have the 3 points taken. What in the hell? How the hell? And having all them people's children on that bus doing all that stuff, that's kidnapping, number one. That's a child abuse, number two. And another blatant reason for the damn sexual registry to be made public so everybody know who the damn dirty junker them are. And what let the chips fall where they may. Them names show up on the damn registry and people see them and realize that I this one do this to my son or my daughter. Dirt. Okay, well then you don't want your name on the registry because it's public. Then don't do dirt. Don't do shit. Then don't do nastiness. And don't abuse people's children. Don't abuse your own child or your own relative. Because say your name going to end up in this. May tell you, say, up here in America, that list is public.
Yeah, man.
You move into a neighborhood, especially if you have children going to a school, when you go to register your children in school, not only do you get your registration paperwork that you fill out and whatnot, and once your registration is done and they're putting your child in the system to assign them to a school, you as the parent or the guardian get a list of predators that are in your neighborhood.
You tell them, Debbie. You tell them.
Close to your house, close to your child. If your child is taking a bus to school, close to your child's bus stop. On the list is their name, their picture, their address, their date of birth. Public way. Anybody. I can go on the computer right now and punch in predators in my area or in my neighborhood, and the list will come up with every single one of them. Not only will it come up with their name, their picture, their address, and their date of birth, it'll tell you what the reason they're on that list. It will tell you, because they're giving you fair warning to keep an eye on your child and keep an eye on these dirty bastards in your neighborhood that are going to be around or close to your child.
Not so in Jamaica.
Because when my kids were in middle school and they were taking the bus to middle school, I got the list. And in the neighborhood close to the bus stop, I never let them walk to the bus stop anyway. I drive them. The bus stop was literally not even a half a block from the house. And I drive them down there, sit in the car with them until the bus comes, then they come out the car and go on the bus. And if it's raining and there are friends down there and there's room in the car, the kids coming in the car and sitting down until the bus comes if it's raining.
All right, Debbie. Well, you see that, people?
All right,
Debbie, later on, let me take 2 more calls. Enough
yes,
love.
go ahead,
Always, your input is always welcome on this platform. I know the people them love you. Them always ask me for you. Bless up on yourself, people. Never take 2 more calls. Debbie, later on.
Bless up yourself, everyone. Like up the live, but you're in there, people. Like up the live.
Yeah.
Share it. All right, family. Take it easy.
Enough
later
love.
on.
Yeah, I'm out.
All right, no.
Well, go on, John. You're there live with Jamaican callers and the world is watching.
Wagwan, Carlos.
Me there, no, man. Wagwan, talk to me.
No, me have to say something to you, because a long time I want to give a shout, but due to my work schedule, me really never really get around. But it's a Saturday morning, I have time. I want to say something to you.
Yeah.
You see, illiteracy is one of the contributing factors to what is going on in Jamaica. Because I tell you why. The few literate persons take advantage of the illiterate. Because most people in Jamaica, I can tell you from me, Jamaica before me start travel. They only here sitting in a bar, they only here sitting on a roadside. They don't read, they don't listen news, they don't have a clue what is going on around them.
That's true.
So basically, send the fool a little further. Now, if you contribute to your own demise, who you got to blame?
Mm-mm.
If you contribute, I will repeat, if you contribute to your own demise, who have you got to blame?
Hmm.
Jamaican people not protest, you know.
No,
The
they're not
only thing
protesting.
they plan to do is to kill one another. They not protest. In America, if the flour raised by 10 cents, the people left it on the shelf. And you have to come down. Remember when we just come America, live in New York for 27 years. When we just come America one day, they raise gas in New York. I think they raise it by almost 10 cents. Them the time that. Because them the time they must say about $1.09 for a gallon for gas. Then they use them. I talk about 85, 84, 85. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
And when them blacky Major Vegan and blacky Cross Branch and blacky Van Wick or some honking or some horn,
Different
the
thing.
next news flash, it remains the same.
Hmm. You tell them, brother. You tell them.
That is how you protest.
You tell them, brother.
You understand? You cannot sit down and every day you're murmuring. And say, boy, it's a government, you're wicked, boy, someone, you're wicked. What are you doing to put on the pressure so they can come to the reality so that the people are fed up? What are you doing? You're not doing
Nothing.
anything.
And they go and push you a little further.
Yes.
Tighten it up some more.
Yes, because Carlos, look, we remember when the Jamaican dollar was stronger than the US.
Mm-hmm.
I was a tender age, but I can recall. Because we used to go and see go dive quarter when sailor boat come in.
What?
A quarter, sir. A quarter. And it flick. And boy, you have a skill for if a man there move and fight, you know. A man go down there, you know, and settle. Then me tie in the mobile, right where you see. They used to call it a coral wall. You understand? Because one theater did out the name Coral. Right where you see they have a Kentucky there now. I was in like with Big C. We used to call out the Gigi Beach. Gigi. You understand? You did have natural laundry down there, so called free furniture. You understand? And all these things. That was the old mobile.
So I dump that dump up. I dump that dump up.
Yes, I dump it up. I get Walter Fletcher Beach. It was Gigi Beach. Then from Gigi, it was another little beach where poor people beach. Because them the people, them the days that you couldn't go a doctor's cave because if you're not a member of doctor's cave beach, you can't go in there.
People,
you kill your bad.
So the bad treatment will come to a beach and thief over the beach, and I know them I do it.
Then the days if you're not taking any man to miss so. If you are not a member of the Doctor's Cave Beach Club, you couldn't go in there.
Mm-hmm.
So we as youth, we used to flock to. You used to have to pay for going to Carnival Beach. Carnival Beach is right beside Doctor's Cave.
And you have to pay for going there.
Yeah, you have to pay for going to Carnival Beach, but it was not extravagant or exorbitant.
How long we talking about, my brother?
No, we are talking about me are 64 now. So me are talking about from me like 9. So we did have to go use one little beach down on the end. Right where you turn at Kent Avenue where they name Jimmy Cliff Boulevard now. You understand me? Where you turn to God, the last right turn to God airport. If you don't want to go straight to go around to the soldier camp. You understand me? You have a little beach that we call Sunset Beach. So that's how we used to go bathe. You understand me? So if I know Gigi or Sunset, Sunday daytime we out there because we are look right under the plane belly and every plane will come cross. Still on a Montego Bay airport. I come from Upper and Over side. And you can look right under the plane belly.
Yeah man, one next.
We sit down fun.
Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, so them days every day 4 quarter. We can run down and Mr. Low sell patty and cocoa bread. And every time they have cherry malt. You have chocolate milk and those things. 5 cents. Chop for a coconut, for a cocoa bread, 5 cents for a patty, 10 cents for a chairman. You did have a place for Market Street called North Shore Dairies. You understand? North Shore Dairies. You understand? So things were very cheap. So at that time, it was 60 cents. As far as like 60 cents for a US dollar. 60 cents Jamaican for a US dollar. Right? When I start travel, the first time I returned to Jamaica, because I live in a Watchery. I mean, go down in a Watchery, I'm going in a craft park. I'm saying, how much 300 US? So me give $700, sir. I said, 700, I said, backside, 700. But it increased because when me left, I was about 260, you know, thereabouts. And then it went to 5. So when I returned, now about 86, 87, you understand? It's 7 for 1. You understand me? I come back to America. The next time when I return, it was 11 for 1. And so it keep on escalating and escalating. Now look, if we have a dollar, that's 155 of our dollar to 1 US. Has that country made any progress, Carlos?
No. Worse.
All right. Thank you.
Under both administration, must I say, under both and now that you tell me these things, my brother, give me a little history and knowledge in my head. I know my audience are listen and learn also. So you tell me, say, back in the days you pay, you're much older than me, you know. So you spend money for going to Cornwall Beach. You couldn't go to doctor school. This is over 50 years ago. People say a long time they might treat you like our second-class citizen. Both government, you know. Both administration.
But look at it. It returned now. Because I live at St. Ann. I'm from St. Ann originally, you know, but because my mother was moving around. That's how I come to have the Montego Bay experience. I went to Monroe College. Right near your school, St. Elizabeth Technical, but with upon the hill. You understand? So he's a man where have a wide knowledge of the whole history. Because I go to school in a Michael man the time, you know. And then the days when I go to school, you know, Carlos, the people have 2 shillings to go to Monroe College. Unless the good God of Zion smile on you and you get a scholarship as a poor youth where you live a Magati Balaclava. Because when we go appear at the Jamaican aristocratic.
I don't like people. I don't like
you understand? At the elite of the elite. You understand me? But because of what Joshua did, we could afford the tuition. Because probably a boy like me couldn't go there. But my parents were really dusty, but you understand me? Because my father was a politician too. You understand me? But the thing about it is that just the other day, I was on the tube and I looking at the weakest currencies in the Caribbean. Jamaica and Guyana rank next to next trying to strike. Barbados is the strongest dollar. You understand me? When I look at the passports, Jamaica passport no work nothing. The rubbish that, throw it that garbage. That no work nothing. You can't know that.
Passport.
You know what?
No wait.
10 out of the top 10 passport, Jamaica passport no around nowhere. Carlos, take it to me, tell us something. Let's spread the rumor.
Brother, I believe you because you know it's easy to believe you know. You remember that big C, brother, when everybody at Jamaica juke up and they go England, them say you have to get juke again. We don't recognize what them juke do with that Jamaica. People don't remember that. In the big C, when Jamaica get them how much vaccine at Jamaica and then they go England, they say sorry, we have to give you more because we don't recognize what Jamaica gave you. What was Jamaica giving the people them out there?
No, but remember, we were a colony. We were a colony because back the Windrush people, I really have to do it. Go
Yeah.
for Port Antonio, outside Banana, Port Antonio,
Yeah.
and pay you must you £5 or £5.10, and you jump on the boat, and you go to England. You understand me? But when we say we get independence, Jamaica has never been independent, my brother. Because when you are independent, you don't depend on anybody for assistance. That's my clarification of being independent. You understand me? So then now you had a pound. You was working with a pound, right? That was one of the strongest currency on the planet. You understand? And whoever idea it was for you to have a national currency because you claim you were independent. No, you see the backlash. The backlash. No, just considering that with it stay with the British monarchy.
Would have better off.
Look at Bermuda.
Would have better off. Man. That's why we say. That's why we say. Like I said, look here. We need a new constitution. You see, but me worry about them gonna mess with the constitution when we have so much criminal in the office. Because the one little connection we have, you know, anybody if you look over Jamaica is the British. And it's not like Jamaica do anything good. We say, boy, them honest already. We're not ready for this yet. Leave it as it is until politicians start that jail.
Hold on, Carlos. Let me explain something to you.
Talk to me.
Me's a man, you know, where me no do tabloid, me do factual. What I think, what I have observed over a period of time is that Andrew Olney is using Malahoo Fort to do his dirty laundry.
Oh, hold on there before you say that. Hold on there before you say it. Before you say one more word, you say Andrew Olney is using Malahoo Fort to do his dirty work. I don't know where you're coming off. I don't know where you're coming after that. But maybe me put something right in the south, make a sandwich tonight. No, the other day, my brother, me I read, not long ago, you know. Me just read the other day with Miss Malahoo Fort. Right. So she asking that the case be the change the whatever do to the constitution, right? Be put on pause until after the general election. After election, because she did not know it will be so much work and blah blah blah. It's difficult task. Something like that. You come out, you know. So like she ready for now that you say this is kind of funny. It's kind of funny you say this. Yeah.
Well, let me tell you something. You see when me there work, you know, me's a man like you, you know. You think me do all more reading more you?
Yeah.
Try to come here.
No man, what else man? Who have carry by same level?
You know, when me tell me loaded, you know, me fully loaded.
Yeah man.
Let me explain something to you. When me sit down and listen one Tuesday.
Yes.
Sitting up parliament because I like to hear for myself, you know. When Malahoo Fort attack, you know what Malahoo Fort said? That's why me say, blood I go shed down there. And who I go dead, because man have to dead to make man live, but authority has to reach to that, but that is what it's gonna reach to. And depending on the path that they are taking at this psychological moment in time. That is why it's leading to, because me hear Malahoo Fort say, the Governor General is gonna be the person that is making certain directives, but he will be briefed by Andrew Olney. No, if that Jamaica gone to that a dictatorship.
But hold on then. But you remember the one picture come out to the Governor General in army clothes? Everybody wonder what that for.
Honor him. A propaganda.
A propaganda.
A propaganda. So that is not Patrick Allen.
That is not him.
That's why I tell us that he's a man that look into detail of things. Are those people that watch try to make. Me never follow the story. Me never even read it. No, you have a set of people in Jamaica where they are hell bent on destroying the fabric, the original fabric of the society. And the reason for that is that because we have weak representation, my brother. And where I tell you about the weak representation is you cannot have a man because he come from Riverton City and you hold him with a gun or whatever crime he said he committed, but you put him in the general penitentiary for 20 and 25 years. But the man that commit the white collar crime, instead of setting the example, because if you nip it in the bud right away, it sends a strong message to the people that would want to go down that road, my brother. Okay? So what I'm talking about is like Royal Reed. He should be in prison. Fritz Pinnock should be locked up. The lady that was involved, they all should be in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Then now you don't get a message. But it seems to me that Jamaica has two laws, one for the poor, one for the rich. It cannot be. If that is what it is, all hell I go broke loose.
And you know, say if my brother, if Roy Reed was to get locked up, we wouldn't be hearing about this other fraud at the UII again. Are you?
That's what I'm trying to tell you because an example of sex.
No deterrence. None.
Yeah. There's a set of man that believe, oh, me live uptown, me live at Cherry Garden, me live at Russlight, me live at Jackson, me can do whatever I want and look at. You know I got jail. Tell us.
Yeah, man.
You see that DPP woman out there in Jamaica?
There's not enough evidence.
A person like that out of the whole equation. It can't know better. Because let me tell you.
No, hold on. Hey, go ahead, brother. Go ahead. We'll talk after.
Let me tell you what makes it that DP when we know so Jamaica need help.
Mm-hmm.
There was a case where an X6 man, we call the refer to him as the X6 man because he was driving an X6.
Yeah, remember it.
And he shot the woman's kid. I think the kid was going to Kingston College or Meadowbrook or one of those institutions.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this man, with whatever rage he had in him at that particular moment, he fired shots and killed his kid. This man went to court, got away scotch-free. Now, that's the first in history that I've ever heard of a shooting where the judge has not called for the forensic evidence or the ballistics. The judge never asked to see the gun. Where was the gun? The man did not surrender his weapon. Where on God's earth you ever hear anything like that?
It was
but this man was able to walk free. But we know the files. We know the files because we hear that he drinks with the commissioner, and obviously when he killed like 3 pigs and 10 goats, and all of the hierarchy and all these people. So
yeah, man.
His bro.
So that's why he refused to hand over his gun for ballistic testing. People, he refused. Who does that?
Yes, that man should have been locked up.
Yeah.
You understand me? You see, if that is the trend that the country is on, I don't want to be there.
Brother, let me tell you something now. Let me tell you something real quick, you know. Before we hang up. You see, just like we start earlier, I say we come up as we beat up Chang, you know. I will kick up Anderson. I will slap up DPP, right? Verbally. But who are the most common denominator in all of this? Who put them in there? Andrew Honest and pick Chang Anderson. DPP was leaving in grab her and come back there for a reason. Then he promised her to.
Carlos, she was reappointed under fictitious circumstances. Let's leave it at that.
So that's what I said. So I mean, what's about her?
The reappointment did not follow the protocol.
All right. Well, see what
if the protocol, if the legitimate protocol was followed, this lady would never be in office at this.
So to understand the purpose of her up in the appointment.
Yeah, because you see, holiness principle is do as I say or else.
He don't follow principle. That's why I'm not saying the code
No,
of
he doesn't
conduct.
follow protocol.
I'm following the protocol.
No, because look at it. Look at it. The opposition leader did submit his assets, right?
Yes, man.
You understand?
Submit his taxes and sign the code of conduct and have the rest of people them aligned with him and then sign it. The PNP them sign it.
Why is the Prime Minister, who should be leading from the front and leading by example, have not signed the code of conduct, has not declared his assets, and his business as usual? I don't want to be in that country.
That's what I'm saying. And loud, man, and I chat loud, you know. Of course I heading for doom. It's heading for doom.
It's heading for doom, Carlos. Because you're not setting no example for the future leaders. So the future leaders gonna come, because you said something for one of your program in a communist, you know. I just said, boy, if I say the next government will come, I'm going to do the same thing.
Things have to change. Yeah. Things have to change. The structure of stuff.
No, listen. I remember a couple of years ago, I'm talking about 11, 12 years ago, I was working at a facility, a federal facility. And this morning in question, there was a man that heard my accent. And he said to me, "Are you from Jamaica?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Okay." He said, "What part of Jamaica are you from?" I said, "Do you know Jamaica?" He said, "What do you mean? I know Jamaica." I said, "Well, I'm from Otaries." He said, "Oh my goodness me. I stayed at the plantation and I stayed in Jamaica in San Susie." The man know the whole works, brother. You know what the man said to me, Carlos? This is 11 years ago, you know. The man said to me, you know, what the man said to me? I can't remember the man, it's a cool man. A cool man looked at me and said to me, "Let me tell you something. The only thing that can change Jamaica at this time is a revolution. Nothing else. Nothing else. The place want to shake up Carlos. But you know, I mean, notice with a whole heap of Jamaican who claim to them have teeth. Them are coward. That's a big coward.
Hey, hold on. You think me know that for a long time. That's why you see people are saying, "Oh, the blogger." People are saying,
"No, for them, yesterday, I run off and they're afraid for dead."
They're afraid for dead, man. They wouldn't even talk.
They're afraid for dead. They're afraid for dead. Because if they afraid for dead, that the place they wouldn't stay, so. And then they put up a gunman them. You understand me? Because whoever give them gun, because imagine, you don't have a good pair of shoes for your foot. You don't have a good marina. Your marina full of hole. You understand? But you have a gun that costs so much $1,000 US. You understand? Where you get that from? Now must somebody give you. You could buy that where you went and bought that.
Yeah.
You understand? And we know the details of the corruption. Because we have proof. We know that the same man who was the security minister, he went and distributed guns in Norwood and Glendevon. And Charleston and Rosemount and Rosehill and various communities. We have proof of that. Look for WikiLeaks. Wiki will tell you. Because some people came under the radar and I can't call him. And he was the front line. No, how come you have a security minister, national security minister in Canada, America?
Not only that, he's a deputy prime minister, sir. So give him more title than that.
Well, does that make any sense to you? The Minister of National Security cannot go to a first world country and have dialogue in terms of securing the border. So
my brother, are you telling me that they're not gonna call him and have a conversation with him about nothing at all because he's a criminal to them?
No, well, let me tell you something. I know you know because you're a very intelligent man, so I call you because I don't really speak to certain people. You have to be on my wavelength, you have to be on my page before I even entertain a word with you, because if you're idiot, I don't want to talk to you. The thing you have to know that, Carlos, America don't drink their soup when it's hot.
No, sir.
You understand? And certain things, because of diplomatic relations, and certain people have what you call diplomatic immunity. You understand? Use that phrase. You understand me? They don't do it in a diplomatic manner.
With a long stick and a corner eye.
Yeah, because the embassy is there,
Yes.
and the embassy is
Yes.
watching, and the embassy
Yes.
knows
Yes.
what is going on, because that's a watchdog, whether they believe or not, They say the embassy is down with what they are doing with. They're just recording,
No, man, they're not down. They might investigate all the ambassadors when they see flying there. Just like the, yes. Yes. Just all the British ambassadors. See we. Yeah, man.
So when the shit hits the fan, nobody can say, and then say,
I can't say nobody tell them.
They're soup when it hot.
No, they don't.
Them do proper investigation. So when them call you, them are going to say to you, but on such and such a day, did you were you involved in that? So and then you have to say, damn, how they came by that intelligence. So intelligence driven thing, them do them don't do everything for wrong to lock up nobody.
No.
Because you're careful when you have a lock up people, You understand? Because you can't come back for your hand, you understand me? In terms of lawsuit, because if the case go in favor of you, then you can sue for defamation of character and what have you. You understand me? So you have to do the thing in a timely fashion. You understand? To make sure you have all the evidence and everything. You understand? Because look who them take to take town commissioner at Jamaica. That's a Jamaica Papa Show country.
Oh, Papa Show. But look here, brother. Look here, brother. That's how we do it all the time. I say, if them man want crime, stop. Look where you put over crime. Look, so my brother, it back to, look here. If you was Chang, you wouldn't take the job. And then the pay raise. Start the truth. Chat all Jamaica want chat and call me lazy and I do no work. If you was Chang, you would glad to sit down in the job there with a background that the pie and know say boy the man will give you the job now say nothing. It doesn't make you collect this a piece of food and give a pay raise for it. You don't take it too. So I blame who you blame?
In the Malupaya, I said, TSR Commissioner, you're not doing a wonderful job in my estimation. You have to step up your game, or we will be forced to substitute you. You understand? You're not that because you're like a soldier. I'm a police commissioner. Well, they did that already when they take Macmillan as a soldier and make him police commissioner. Did it work? Well, he did some weeding out of some guys, you understand, that he knew was corrupt at that particular point in time. But this guy here, he was a national security advisor. He can't advise himself.
But while he was a national security advisor,
Yeah, the man talk. That man is not an educated man, I feel coercive speech, them man. Somebody write out one speech, give them. And then read it. Then come back and read it. Then the man is educated. Because me have to do certain things in fantastic. Me don't have to write down nothing. Me just come out. You understand? And get straight to the point. And lay the details and the facts that are supposed to be laid. So them are more than educated. You understand? They could have a degree in me, nothing. Because with a man by degree,
Talk to them. Talk to them.
Degree in me, nothing. Because me know of a man them call an educated dunce.
Talk to them, brother.
You understand what I mean? Because you walk now. You see when you're not true to yourself. If you're not true to yourself, you can't be true to people, Remember that. If you are not true to yourself, you cannot be true to people.
You're right.
Much as you are representing people. You understand? It's representational politics, We come from a politics view, mean that. Because I could have gone down that road there, but I don't like that road there. Especially now that the road is so slippery and wet. You understand me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. No, that makes no sense because, look, you cannot be collecting X amount of money every month. So you're a politician. You're not representing. You understand? But you are getting paid. Now me see them come with a little blam sham. Because blam sham them there, say, no, you have to follow, you have to do the work. So all the while they wasn't doing any work.
So hold on. So you get raised before hold on, you get raised before work? I don't understand. That the part that get me, You get
Well, the thing about it is that the directives that were laid down in the past week or week and a half about the conduct of how politicians are supposed to. That is just coming now. No.
a sham, man. A sham all of that, man. A sham.
Here's what was going on. They was collecting free money and doing no work.
Brother, let me tell you what I'm going to Jamaica. Let me tell you what, brother, me go leave you, but let me tell you what I'm going in Jamaica. I feel in my heart. Everything is coming from Andrew Owens. It's so much ministry have up in an office in an office by himself.
Unnecessary. All that, but you see what the man them doing a call up, if you understand. The man them make a portfolio. It's to them friend, you know. All these things go on, you know. Why there is a lot of unnecessary portfolios in Jamaica where it's not needed. It could have been under one umbrella or a different umbrella.
Hold on. So if over the UE, over UE, them have money I go to some people who never did it. Money I get, people I get paid. Seem like a kind of something like a roll was pulling off. People I get paid, check going to some fake name. So just like how them create spot for them people in a politics. You don't think there's some check might go towards some people seeing where they exist in the party? But don't trust them. Come on, man.
It's all, hey, Carlos, we leave your pan and water.
Yeah.
The lady, the principal for an Olympic garden. Well, you just sell the land where they claim to a PNP.
You look at school man then. Principal.
What happened to that case? Was it pushed under the carpet? Was it swept under the carpet?
No, what tell you what happened to that case then? You know, push under the carpet.
Because we know Caesar come ready, you know.
Yes.
You understand me? So,
she under the cellar. She under the carpet, but she under the cellar.
Under the blood. There's a covered under the blood of the Jamaica Labour Party.
But what are they? Yo.
Hey, you have to 10 days to be here, sir.
Fire.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You see, you see, Mark Golden.
Talk to me.
Mark Golden has to step up in game too.
I don't lie. Gladiator style.
Let me tell you something. You see, when you're the opposition leader, you can't stay in the doldrums, you know. You have to be upfront. Yeah, and a step for certain things. I make them say, well, then, you know what, you know. With him as a opposition leader, certain things now go work. So you can understand and make the people then understand where you stand. Because remember one thing, you know. Money is power. And at that time, let's have him a holy for that, you know. We never get it from, we don't know.
You see, World Bank man, see a World Bank president a fly down there, UN secretary a fly down there. We don't know what going on, you know.
No, listen, there's another subject, but I will leave that.
All right, my brother. Don't say nothing.
You understand me? Hold tight.
Bless up. Manners and respect. Yeah.
Keep on doing the good work. Keep on doing the good work. And nobody get your cold feet about nothing because you understand some people, they're afraid to talk. We're not afraid to talk.
No. Not
no. Because we have people like you. We ain't lonesome and the like.
Thank you, my brother.
You understand? So because certain things can't go unheard or unpunished. You take care, my brother.
Thank you, my brother. Enough love, brother. Respect, John.
Yeah? All right.
Yes, people. That was brother John. And one thing about our people, Good call, not true. Yeah, man. Good call. And people, we do have one subject we're touching about. We talk about the Black River police station now. The Black River police station, you know, say 8 criminals escaped down there. Some vicious criminals who shouldn't be out the road. 8 of them escaped the Black River police station one time. What they claim said they do now, them shift up everybody at Black River police station. The staff get shift up. The ministry shake up everybody. Top man, bottom man, everybody. So there's a massive staff reshuffling going on at Black River where the 8 prisons come out. And no mistake on that. Police must not sleep at police station, people. The money that them use to build these massive police stations, like the one in Black River, upstairs and downstairs. This big ass police station with upstairs and downstairs, like a hotel. One police station could have built 3. One could have their quarters. So police will live down Magati and all them places could have come closer to work. Do you understand me? Quarters need a police station. Middle quarters need one, you know. There's so many places in Jamaica need police station. But they spend all the money building one police station, build a hotel for police. So police can sleep at police station. Police must go home to their family. If police wasn't sleeping at police station, there could be no excuse why these guys get away. Again, if the police never sleep at police station, they could go arrest who was on duty right away. You don't need a long investigation. You could have arrested and say you were supposed to be up. You're supposed to be sleeping here. So how come these guys get away? You understand what I said, people? So if these people did not allow police to sleep at police station, give the police them cover. That's not too much cover, man. They could have locked up police if police was sleeping at police station because they know so you're supposed to be up last night when on a bed for you. Me bring this story up and some people say, somebody asked me, say, Carlos, only one bed them after that me say if somebody feel bad, one bed. Me say no, must have no bed at police station. They must have a lounge here with a couch tonight. I'm gonna lounge in here with a couch tonight where them can lounge. You know, at table them can eat them lunch and stuff like that. You can treat them good. Give the police a raise. You can't do all of this what I talk about without raising them. You have to give the police a raise, reasonable raise. So they can drive, go back and forth to work and buy them gas. Make them work close to home. Jamaica. You said police from Spanish Town all the way down a Froome. He don't know what he's looking at. Make him fight in that neighborhood where him have his own family. So he have more beef, he have more fighting at the battle. He have people. He have more reason to fight crime in his community. Because his mother live there, his brother live there, his wife live there, his kids them live there, him grow up there. He don't want nobody come change it into no this and that. So police will fight out them belly to protect them neighborhood. Yes, we'll have the 1 and 2 bad one that where the youth when them and go to school together, them still go turn them blind eye to them. But like I said, there's always system to weed out corrupt police like those out the force. But the real crime fighting would be police a fight. They'd be more patriotic. They'd give police more reason. You think police are there station and you say, bad man they near him yard, and they say, boy, we are not guessing no. I'm here asleep, we can't wake up. You think police are there station and you say, so and so go on a neighborhood and them feel lazy if you go down there. That's your neighborhood. But when they send police from Spanish Town go down a Negril, serve anyway. He don't give a damn about nothing, not the family around there. And them born and grow. He no business. A matter of fact, he just want to visit to one of them scammer here where they are served so we can name a food off of them. Come in no care. Him on the transfer come down there. Him no care. Him no live nowhere around there. Him not no family. There's no need for him to go with gun and fire. If you can't wait to go back to Spanish Town to his family and get transfer, go to our next station. And then so the police are hop from station to station, hop from station to station, drop baby or so, drop baby or so. And if your own family, someone's wife don't sue them for months, officers. Someone's wife don't sue them for months. They a barrack room, they a live cowboy life. A cooker station. Should I go home to a cook meal every night? Or you come to a work with a prepared lunch by your wife? Police must not sleep at station. Give the police my raise. Build more police station. Cause us would have the budget for that. But the money will build Black River police station. Black River police station. The big old police station with upstairs and downstairs. They could have built 2 more stations out of it. Wagwan family, you know you're live with Jamaican Carlos and the world is watching. Talk to me.
Yes, brother Carlos. Wagwan, man. Wagwan.
Blessing, well, my brother. Blessing, my brother.
Yeah, man. Me there go and program and I watch the things them Wagwan here. But the one thing when me have to ask you know, when is the election going to take place?
Good question.
Because you have now, we can't talk from now till next year. Till the next year. But without an election, there is nothing we can do.
Well, me Mark Golden in a parliament I force him hand and say boy if you call the election. Because if they don't call it by sort of because somebody council them in there right now are almost double term them in there. So them put it until next year, February. So what we get to understand is me I expect an election this year, you know.
Well,
soon.
That is where we, as the Jamaican people, either in the diaspora or wherever we are, and we can support. The only thing can change. We can't talk for now till 5 more years, 15 more years. There is nothing can change, nothing in Jamaica. But when the time comes to vote, you go out, and that's the power the people have. To use the voting system and change the government. This government have no mercy.
Jesus.
And no poor people into Jamaica. Now, you look at how the crime rate, you know because me watch all the while, and me watch Brother Lonesome all the while, Brother Rattigan. The system, we the people have to use the voting system and get this government out. Not only this government, you know. As a Jamaican, if you're doing wrong, no matter if a PMP or GLP, use the standard of the American system and say, look, you're not do good to the people, get you out. We need to have a better Jamaica for all Jamaicans. Imagine, you have a system. You can't go on a beach. They might take time to go to the beach from away. Then I wish I was on the beach. Now, education is the next thing. You come from out of United States and you fly to Jamaica. And you carry simple thing like one phone or one computer or any electronic item to leave it to the friends or family. And if you tell them, say, I carry a card to give anybody in Jamaica, just watch how much them are charge for your duty. Things like these should be free. You carry a water pump when many places don't have water in a pipe. No. How can you doing things to the people and you not give them water? If it's even water, you know much pipe in Jamaica because don't have water in it this morning, I talk.
That's all I know, brother. I know pipe. I know miles and miles of pipe underground. Brand new pipe. Will never leak out water yet. Millions of dollars spent. Several times you see that.
No. So you tell me now, we need to have a water system. If it's even water, you want to tell me, say, all the money them where the government get, and all the rivers when me know, and many Jamaicans should have known, say, we have all the water in Jamaica. Millions of gallons are going to the sea.
You know, yeah man, you know, so when I still go me look at, me come, you know, say, me go Black River, me go fish. So, you know, on the bridge and all that place, so me go fishing up people, me go to Jamaica, you know. Yeah man. So, me go to Ocho Race one at the time, though, when they take cruise ship come down there. So me I see a different end of Jamaica. We go there already, but we never really saw that. Because I was a tourist, so I couldn't go when we go, when we come by the cruise ship. as a Jamaican living there. Remember that? When me I live in Jamaica, I could go where me go. As a Jamaican coming back home, because now me a tourist now, me a different, them a look for me different now. And as a Jamaican, I could go. So we go and place the fishing pier down at Otrius. By the craft mark, by where the people have the local shop them. When they cook and all type of stuff. And there's a water, my brother. Anybody know me know at the pier of Otrius. There's a water where I come from under the road. We are slide down right before the people. Pretty water, my brother, fishing night. The water crystal clear. Guess where the water run go? Straight to the ocean. One pretty water, it come from a spring. It come from under the road at Otrius. This beautiful water running right to the ocean at Jamaica and the water, you know.
Now, listen to the next thing with me know as a fact. A police station in a Golden Grove, St. Thomas do not have assigned police vehicle to it. And the Prime Minister talking with you, him a go turn up. No one know why him a turn up. You understand? And he can turn down. Why is it St. Thomas, Colonel Charles' daughter, run up there? We can't get a police vehicle to Golden Grove police station. Yeah. This man may talk to you, then I have none assigned to them, you know.
No assigned vehicle at the Golden Grove police station. What are disgrace?
And we have 22 districts to patrol.
No man, hold on there. But these people tell us, the Ministry of National Security is well funded and no other government puts on billions of dollars. We are talking about the $92 billion last year. People, you want me hear the man tell me, say, these things I want to know because it just come out a report the other day in the paper that police have to take taxi upon crime scene the other day. Taxi. So that's not the only station. It's a shame.
No, you mentioned that police station have a dog.
Can they live there? They live there, no man. Ciao. 4 runabout too.
Listen me, I know, Carlos.
Talk to me, brother.
Right? Me have a friend who work at one station and she have a dog at the station. Right?
Yes.
No joke about it.
Hey.
Right? So when you mention that the dog really did it, the truth you're talking about.
Yes, man.
You understand?
Police have dog guard, mongrel for guard himself.
And it's not really the police dog where government fund the police dog. This is a regular mongrel dog.
Most somebody of them loose.
Somebody give her the dog and she never carry it to him. She never carry it to him from a puppy. And it raised at the station. Everybody know the puppy who work at the station.
And the police cook there. Police cook there. Police cook a station and bring food. So what's the treat dog go? They're not gonna.
so when you look on the whole complete system, Carlos, you know what I mean, the only thing can real. So when you talk about the dog, I really true. Police have dog at the station. Because me can prove it. My friend have a dog at the station. You understand? Although me live in the United States in a diaspora in Florida, you understand? Me can tell you, say, you understand? Well, if are things that you see are happening in Jamaica, the people them have the power when the time comes to vote, Carlos. Then just program and vote. How can you program and have a system like this and then you have the power and them are going in a Jamaica like them not have the power? Now, look for the next thing. I don't know if you did not watch Andre program last night.
No.
Alright, well, the policeman box the boy.
Yeah, see that, man. See that.
Alright, hold on. No. How can you have a system like that? And then now, you hear the government. I want to know what happened to the people. How they not pressure the government to say when an election. They don't have the money to program and run a local government election. When the local government election going to run?
All the people have to fight to them, yeah.
No, everybody are talking about, all different kind of stuff. But I wonder if they remember so the voting system put them in.
But listen to me now. Jamaicans back are not against the wall yet, brother. They don't reach that so yet. They don't reach at the level where them say my back is against the wall, my brother. Jamaica they can take a couple more slapping and kicking. We seen at the big C that they prove, brother, nothing proof to me say me for what Jamaican people them, you know. They will have a boots up like a Shrek, you know. You and what army? You want Shrek? You and what army? You lead them, you look, you say, yeah. How they look behind them? Man run left your gun, you know. Me see that at Jamaica under the big C. All the other island them protested the lockdown and the inhumane treatment by the government. Jamaica was the only country 10 of them yard and take beat up by anti-owners. Cruise ship come to Jamaica and the people them stayed on the yard and the people no protest. Rick's Cafe, a party for the no movement day, and the government find out so we are idiots. So they just a slap with our face and kick with them. Mr. Matthew, nobody protested. Mr. Matthew went out there to protest the hotel workers. And look how thousands of hotel workers we have in Jamaica. Matthew was out there, him alone, and his sign. So me know my Jamaican people them head there, brother. They will leave you standing there at the cross alone. Them back is not against the wall yet. I tell you, brother. Them back not.
Carlos, and next thing I have to show you, you see? And listen to me now. The taxes as an air traveler to come into Jamaica, right? It is so expensive. A lot of people don't really know, right? Jamaica government taxes. Me working at the airline industry. To fly to Jamaica, it no cost no money. And certain years back, like 2010, no cost no money to fly to Jamaica. Then time there. Now, since this government are coming in, them change the tax system where it costs you $44 taxes to go to Jamaica, right? It doesn't cost you no money to fly to Trinidad. Look how far Miami is from Trinidad.
This government is a hustle here. Let me show you something. Talking about a different island. Go ahead.
So when you look on the tax ratio now, to go to Jamaica is $44 a taxes them are charging, but to go to Trinidad is $0.
But let me show you a different comparison. Another comparison is I have a friend of mine who go to Jamaica every year with barrels. The last time she carried 18 barrels to Jamaica, she paid $180,000 to clear the 18 barrels. Guess what she carried the barrel them out there to do? To give it to hospitals and infirmaries, to children home, women home, clinics and stuff like that, and give people food, churches and stuff. 18 barrels charity. The woman ever pay $180,000. She said when she go on one of them island, my brother. She said when she go to charity and she go on an island, they charge her $1. Why they charge her $1? Just to put something on paper. Just to fill out the box. They can't pass it so without put something in it. $1. My brother, them charge the Jamaican woman, you know. She got Africa, she feed Africa, she feed Jamaica. She's a friend of mine, you know. She just come from Jamaica, 18 barrels. She bring her Jamaica. Them charge her $180,000 as a Carlos. I don't think I can do this Jamaica thing no more. Look, they make it so hard for Jamaica people in every single way possible. But when the lady go to another Caribbean island, they will come on in. Just give me $1. I'm going to say the reason why them charge the $1, because me never ask her. Me I think say boy them have a box to fill on the farm. I just have to put something in there. $1. People. Look for the difference. They know how we come up with better.
Listen, I know, Carlos. We produce ackee in Jamaica. We should have produced ackee, farm ackee in Jamaica. But right now, ackee is coming from Costa Rica to fill the gap of our marketing system where the US have. Right? Now, you have the United States have a ban on mango to over 35 years out of Jamaica. 2019, the mango market opened up to the United States. Okay? And we in Jamaica do not have no supply to supply the United States. When them do find some about 20,000 pounds, they can get a fly out. When them do get it. Okay? Now, the weather what we have in Jamaica, banana right now are import from Costa Rica into Jamaica. A lot of Jamaicans don't know that. Right? Banana, where we go in Jamaica, importing into Costa Rica, from Costa Rica to Jamaica. Okay? Look how much goat meat we have import, over $45 million every year.
Let me ask you, what do you think cause that, my brother?
Well, the government. The government do everything. Now, you look on the amount of chicken, tomato import out of Miami. A lot of the imported chick from out of Fort Myers.
People,
we have a cousin where program and drive from Fort Myers.
Let me tell you something. Me have some tomato in my house right now. Me have some tomato in my house right there now. See, people, me never put that, because I'm going to buy them till they put in the fridge, right? Me left up on the counter. People all know the tomato can't go bad. And them in a plastic bag. People all know the tomato them can't go bad. I want to sit in that.
Well,
they look good for me. They look good for me. We don't want that.
We don't know which state you're really there now, but you can go if you're there in Florida.
Yeah, but I'm there in Florida.
So, you don't know, well, if you're there in Florida, you can grow it.
Yeah, but grow
one. But me I tell you, say, the tomato, Friday evening, the shipping container system left out of Miami. Many different shipping company. You understand? Because me have a brother, you know, who own a shipping company. And every Friday, film container them left to go to the wharf from out the port of Miami. Right? And everything, you'd have surprised to know the amount of tomato was shipped into Jamaica. Cabbage. You understand? Apple. Well, when I go to Jamaica, when I go to America, apple down there.
Let me tell you something, my brother. What me gather based on all these stories I read and I hear you talk and stuff like that. Now, politicians in Jamaica, them have shipping license, importation license. So, what profit do they make if them have farming booming? Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, that's what I say. Last, hold on there. One more point, my brother. Last December, we have a problem with chicken feeding. So chicken was shot last December. Who remember? Christmas. Yeah, man, don't forget, man. So they create the hardship to get chicken feeding. So, because there's a politician that import chicken in the country, right?
Yeah, man.
And politician is also the sole importer of rice in the country, right? Politician, they have the country locked, so they're not going to tell people to farm, because right now, them should have tell people that so we could have a food security. So here, Lisa Anna, that's something like that woman there again, you know. Me something like Lisa Anna for nothing. Me see Lisa Anna come out and talk about say food security. The word food security is 50 years ago. Basically, it's a primitive word. People, it's a modern word. It's a no word. Every country I talk about food security. I mean, here Lisa Anna, just to go against what Michael Manley said back then. I talk about me concept, look, me don't know what to Lisa Anna, you know. Me don't know what to Lisa Anna, can't you, brother?
Well, this one I have to tell you, know, Carlos.
Yes, sir.
You have the same, you know, say Jamaica have a standard kind of weather. When I say standard kind of weather, we don't get cold weather comparing to the United States.
We have around the clock weather.
Yeah, we're 500 miles from the United States. Basically, the nearest point, which is Miami. Flying time is less than 1 hour flight time. And when the plane take off from Miami, in less than 50 minutes, you start to see the point of Portland, St. Mary, Ochoa side. Alright? And by the time it touch ground and park up, 1 hour and 20 minutes to take. This one I have to tell you. We should have grown winter vegetable to flood the United States market instead of that come from the border of Mexico. You understand? And we can open our eye to tell why we can't get the market. And next thing again, them open this ganja market. It's something that I tell you. You go up on New Kingston to go try to find out the procedure, how to get the license. They go to the ganja. Right? Then say if you have 2 acres, you pay $5,000. if you have 1 acre where you have to do, you have to pay $3,000. You have to secure the area, put in the application. Suppose I put say, well, boy, me, you, and 3 more persons can work on the farm with the 1 acre. We name of the program and spell the character like where the birth paper. So if you have a program and write your name, say SEE, right? It when you put on your farm, it has to match the birth paper. If you put SEA on the paper and the birth paper says SEE, that is a complete disqualified for that person. Right? Now, when you program and you pay the 3,000 for 1 acre.
US dollar, right? US dollars.
Yes, it's quoted in a US dollar, no Jamaican. Jamaica where they know, and this is the ganja farming system, right? And you program and you get approved. You pay the $3,000, but you must get back the money, you know.
So if when they apply, if they turn it down, you must get back the money.
If them turn it down, I get back your money.
So I must have visa this.
So listen what me I say to you now. So when you program and you make the application to get the ganja, right? And then all of these rigmarole. When you make the money, if you get approved now and you start to grow the ganja, as a Jamaican, you have to get the seed from them. The truck will come pick up the ganja. It monitor from time when it comes from wherever them are saying it come to come pick up, and they monitor it all along the way. But the problem is, when you program and you get a check from whoever, I go buy it from you. You can't get a bank in a call us.
So who trade that check there? On the black market?
That check consider as you earning the money under the drug system, you know. Like, so it's not clear. Them clear everything, you know, but they're not clear where you forget the money to pay over to you, you know.
So just like the United States,
even in the United States, so it's not clear, you know.
Yeah. It's a federal. I think in California, I have to study up the California stuff because California knows it all started. And they were fighting with regard to spend, so they have ATM in there because they don't use card. So you have to go get your cash to buy cash because the federal bank don't work with them. But I get to understand that some bank was working with them because bank find out that they are losing money. But don't quote me on that. Make me go do some research and get back to California and see what's going on that.
Yeah, so in a Jamaica now, Carlos, when you program and you say, well, all right, you get a check or you get some money now, and that way you farm the ganja. You can't program and can't get the bank and they accept, you know, them label you as a drug dealer, you know.
So the system that will iron out then? It's not fixed then?
So the system is not fixed. So them only tell you to rob your money.
I rob the money, it's set up to take your money.
Thank you.
So hold on. So when the weed farmer them get, what if we get paid in cash? No check?
Whatever way you get paid, you know. Yeah, legally go in the bank as like a goat farmer. Well, all right, me have a program. Me sell 10 goats. Them ask you. You can't go get no farmer credit. You can't go trust nothing when you tell them to ganja your farm.
So the government still recognize you. The government not recognize you as a legitimate farmer.
Exactly. Doing ganja farming. No, a goat farmer can come in and go to the bank and request a loan and then look for him business and say, okay, you okay to get the loan from me, the $20,000 them are going to lend you. The ganja farmer can't get it. You okay to consider him as a drug dealer under the cover. You understand? So, me don't know what kind of system that the government claim and set up. You understand? Come back again. Your program and you look into the government cut out the sugar estate system. But them don't program and provide no job to the people them who they in them zone here.
But you know, brother, you know my thing is Jamaican government, both government, they make everything hard for us. Like we do in my video, black leaders are the worst. Their job is to oppress us. And as you can see, the people work at sugar plantation. After the remnants were left, People live around the plantation where even Michael Manley give people land. The government come now, want to get the people after the land, not give a nothing about them. Used up and spit out like orange seed. The government job is to make life hard for the Jamaican people. Unnecessary, engineered pressure.
No, look on the next thing now, Carlos. Listen what me have to tell you. And listen to me real good. We have 2 international airports where me and you didn't know about. The government can manage it, so them divest it to foreign investors. The reason why, because they claim that they can't maintain it.
Mm-hmm.
So, them divest Naman Man International, Sangster International in Amobi.
Mm-hmm.
Now, them program and then pick up Ian Fleming's airport recently.
Yeah.
And claim that they might turn it into an international airport. Man, you can't run Naman Man airport, you know. Because you say you can't run it, so you digest it.
Not only that, don't a nigga, don't forget they had done a nigga in the night where them said them out listen to. I want to them people.
so then come back now with Montego Bay and then divest it. Right? But then come back now and them are pump over 700 million US to maintain Ian Clement Airport. So, I want to know if the people in Jamaica, them just wake up a morning time, them walk up and down, go where them to go, and now look into all of these things and see if the government is a real, and them are the scammer, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So all of these money are come out from out wherever it is. And look how much $1 billion them claims to them get. And you want to tell me that not even one school they can fix up nice?
Me say about cut all the part program. They say people.
You want to tell me say one good hospital they can say, boy, make a program and set this one good hospital.
Just do something, just do one thing. Just do one thing good. Just show one thing good.
Yeah, anyway in the island today you can reach in less than 4 hours. You understand? Because you go down Montego Bay and you say, alright, this hospital we know it's well equipped.
Mm-hmm.
So we are going to get there. You understand? No, a little island where them are both so well, boy, them are turn up this and they can't do this and them are, you want to tell me say all the little girl will get burned down in west part of Jamaica, must have St. Elizabeth a couple days ago. They must have fly out to Atlanta. You want to tell me say we can't get to a stage where we can set the system. But government take the lead and say, hey,
brother,
these are the best in the Caribbean.
Them not care about nothing in Jamaica. You know what something? You know what I know, so them not care. The other day me hear Morgan, the guy with the mouthpiece at the party. Him out there talk, the guy the Nesta Morgan. Him out there. Somebody asked him a question. It was out there and some radio was him depend, and somebody in the comment section asked him, said that Jamaica needs some factory so people can get employed. Guess what him answer and say? That's how we know they don't mean the country no good. And I will play it for you guys. I save it, I'm gonna play it for you. The man say, Jamaica, there's no place, there's a room in Jamaica for factory. They don't have a space. And I can see the person text back and say, of all them land we have at Jamaica, you mean say we don't have the space? Guess what the man come back was? If we build factory, nobody not gonna want to work in them. I want to hear how them look upon Jamaican people. You don't try to no factory in Jamaica, you know. Yeah, people work a free zone. Them come and work every day a free zone. Them work a call center. Them come and work every day. And you got to tell Jamaicans say if you build factory. Because the man say factory. You know, like somebody texting, can I read it, you know? I read somebody comments. The person say if I build factory we can get more employment. The man said there's no space. Without the land space to build factory, you know, people. People would have the land space to do what? Build factory. Then the man say all the idle lands will lead down about here. The man say what people are understanding, you know, if we build this thing, nobody want to work. The mighty God.
You know, Jamaica is a name brand, Carlos, especially when you're there in the United States. You know what I mean? When you say name brand, you go in any West Indian store anywhere in Florida or United States, New York, and when you see the breadfruit drop in the store, and you people them know that it come from Jamaica. You know, hands really, you're lucky if you might get one to buy, you know.
I real talk, man.
Once it come from Jamaica, yellow yam, ginger, any product where you say come from Jamaica, you don't need no advertisement more than just put up one little sign. Breadfruit from Jamaica, cassava from Jamaica, yellow yam from Jamaica.
Nah.
And then I store me about Callaloo from Jamaica. That kind of just because it come from Jamaica, you know.
The brand Jamaica.
Brand Jamaica. We already have the brand there, you know. Anything, even if I want worm, you carry from out of Jamaica.
Because,
buy it as a pet.
and because of that, people are steal brand Jamaica. A lot of fake stuff, a lot of bogus stuff is in Florida. When they come from Jamaica, they put Jamaica on it. The other day, I read a couple of months ago when them said banana in England, a bogus banana. Be careful of those banana. I think there's a banana company out of Jamaica. Them say, that sell banana, supply banana to England. But they must say somebody copy them label. Somebody copy their label and them brand name and sell banana which is not as soft as theirs to the people of England, all because of the name Jamaica. Yeah, and no people hustling name.
Right now, you that Jamaica call us and you program and you have a lot of Jamaican that Jamaica don't know the brand what we have, you know. It's a war, and just the people them they not support, you know, call us. Jamaica. The people who even run Jamaica don't know it's a brand they have, you know, that we can dominate the world, you know.
But listen to me. The other day, me do a video yesterday, so me go and play some old man a fish when they up here, so for over 40 years. Remember the old man me doing a video, I'm telling you, the Jamaican man. And
yes.
You know me say to the Jamaican man, come and say, you up a long time for them to smoke pan plane? He say yes, him smoke matan pan plane. A Jamaican man in there, so long him up here. And him say him retire, him work and he retire. He said no, he is living from paycheck to paycheck, which means he does pension. You already do your time in America, you have your house and everything, you're good. I'm fishing them and I'm fishing. What a life. You know what I said to the man? I said thank you for your hard work, America. I said thank you for keeping it up so Jamaica can be proud. As a proud Jamaica, so people can love we. The love that we when we go out and we open our mouth and people say, you're from Jamaica? Them never said nothing bad, them always said something good. How them have a co-worker who was a Jamaican and it was nice, or them have a neighbor who was a Jamaican and they have some Jamaican friend. Them always say something good about Jamaica. People, this is coming from OG, like the one I say was fishing there. All Jamaican people who come up here and do the right thing, so that we can come up here and benefit it. The Bob Marley and all them will do the right thing in our music, so the younger artists them can come up and benefit. All me ask at everybody, don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Make we do good to the people in place. Some of the next youth them come behind me and come America when we're gone. They can say, boy, I know a Jamaica when they call us or John Brown or Sharon, you know. Was a nice person. So all the nice stuff you hear about Jamaicans are the people them before us that set the pace. So me I beg you to my people. When there are people place, let's be good. So the next generation can come, and because of the work that me and you do and always stay, people can still see we as good people. And them can inherit and benefit. Like when Bob Marley cut the pace on your artists and all of us. Right?
True. You know, anyway you call us, you have make somebody else can call in.
Yes, my brother. Respect, brothers, I respect.
Please be here.
Yes.
Love again.
Love.
Yes.
People, that's a long time being on social media. I know some don't do too much long video like this, even though we are chatterbox. But anyway, people, thank you for calling in. Somebody was calling me a while ago, and we can't see no number. Anybody who know call us, I answer private calls. I don't care who. I don't answer calls on my personal phone. If you can't see a number, that means you don't show me no respect. You have my number, but you don't show me no respect. You don't want me to see a number. I don't play a game. If you call my phone, I love you, people. You must be able to release your number. I don't do that on live. I don't do that on my private phone. Anybody who know call us personally. I don't answer private call. There's one brother. We always call him, but for somehow his phone come up private. And me always say, brother, you don't say your phone private. Me never don't answer it, you know. But two me knows that him are the only man that do that. And me always tell him, brother, I don't answer private call. Anyway, people, as usual, I am a student in your guys' class. Make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If this is your first time on this here platform, you like what we do, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Make this page a part of your home. Be a part of this family. You don't have to do it right now. You can go watch other videos. What we do. And come back around here and join the family. And if you don't like what we do, no come on, that's what we do. Find another page with the trouble. Anyway, thank you for watching this video, family. Manners and respect to each and every one. Let me take the time out to big up a few of the people who watch me right now. They're in the chat. Big up to each and every one. And that's nothing about loving the people. Janet Grayson. Me no want butcher nobody name. So if you don't call nobody name no good today, me try to call it better next time. Me work for myself, alright? Janet Grayson, Wagwan, Arlene Foster, Wagwan and Arlene Foster, big up yourself. Arlene Foster, I'll call it this afternoon, Arlene Foster. Rochella Brown, big up yourself, Rochella Brown. Meline Bowman, big up yourself. Arlene Foster again, you know, so you're real warriors. Soul Sounds said no land space for factory, only hotel. Jaja. That one if you look at deep, you know. Let me say it again. Soul Sounds say no land space for factory, only hotel. Jaja. Sila, pause and think about that one day. A good argument that, family. And what call me? I pay zero me see on my screen. But you try to call me, say I must somebody who me know. Me answer, yeah, man. Wagwan family, Jamaican Carlos live.
Yes, Carlos. I won't stay long because I say that you plan to move. I just want to make 2 quick points about what you were talking about.
Who this?
And it's still the same guy who call every time and who says that I'll be a man but he can't see
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
No, this is my fourth call, you know.
Yeah, because me say I pay zero, brother. I pay zero come up on my screen. A scam likely.
Yeah.
Me not play like that, you know. I told me no say somebody that called me really answer
Yeah,
still. Yes.
Yeah, but that's what we give a contact details, but you know, we kind of take a while to trust people. Not saying that it'll take a while to kind of feel, you know, comfortable.
But I'm not gonna call the phone. Alright, brother. It's all good.
Yeah, but anyway, when this somebody I try to call the regular in the program then I'm more likely. But anyway,
Yes, sir.
what I want to do, we're gonna move shortly. I heard some things, you know, from some previous callers. I agreed with some of what they're saying, and I disagreed with what they're saying. And then, ironically, just before we wrap up the last call, you actually summarized everything. Which is that you're saying that not really summarize everything, but you made a point here. I don't have to pick it up, but it basically summarized a lot of things that the callers were commenting on or questioning and so on. Now, you spoke about, for example, that the guy there, the information minister guy there, somebody asked him a question about, you know, why we can't have the factories back in Jamaica and so on, and he was some stuff about not enough land space, and he said build factories, nobody can work in them and support. You see those answers, you see those answers right there, you know that they have no respect at all.
No, man, they're not perfect.
They look at Jamaicans like I call it big head boy.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Yeah.
Like when the illiterate, you know, they might only want to go to university, and you know, some people say, boy, they need to go as far as take them intelligence and scam Jamaicans and so on.
Real.
But the bottom line is this. People are talking about the JLP and people are talking about the PNP and PNP and that charge and so on. The only way the PNP is going to win is because they're fed up with the JLP. That's all. You know, they set up for Andrew, the man very evil, the man very wicked and so forth. But in a nutshell, if I come back to my point again, if you don't have, the caller before this one was saying that if Mark doesn't step up in game, you know, in other words, the things that the callers are giving solutions, you know. He don't want the poor giving solutions. Why Jamaica can't do this? Why Jamaica can't farm and export and so forth? But and they hear a lease from the PAP side and say, boy, that's a whole concept. Food security and so forth.
Like that man,
so they say that the mindset for both of them is to make money.
Lisa
Make money.
Lisa come for hustle. You think of make money.
And just lord over the Jamaican people. Make money and just lord over them. And all they're waiting for is just to see who can be. That's it. Really and truly, if Jamaica just said the white man did talk to you at some hotel some years ago, Jamaica need a revolution. That is the bottom line. But I just said them back not against the wall, you know, feel the pressure yet.
Brother, back against the wall, Jamaica, brother, you see Jamaica come up with nothing, brother. Look the other day,
No.
look on this, brother. Look on this. Politician, Mr. They start backs up Jamaica people, man, and Andrew Ura said, we can't go friend them up. Because you see him do it over Low Idarsville, you see him do it over Bernard Lodge, mash up the people of house yesterday, come back, come hug them up and friend them up today. Backs up Jamaican people all over the place and can come back. Brother, you know, say Jamaican people already. You see the idea them take their teeth to 300% raise from me. Look what money them take from me. Bend with arm and take the money. Look in our face and slap your pass and go. What you can do about it? And then look at people who come out there and protest, brother. Just a handful of people come to protest. You think Jamaican people are ready for that yet, man? They're not ready, man. They're not serious, man. That's why. Go ahead, man. No, what I was saying that is like most time you see the comment section, people say, well, why would not the talking and come to Jamaica come protest and we must come to Jamaica come protest and Andre Steven must this and that. People, I don't know. When are they gonna learn? Our job is to sell the alarm, the newsman. We are giving the better news, the alternative news where them not giving up. They are cloud up in the brain. We are open the eyes. So the one if you go be what? At the end of the army, like Shrek, you and what army? I mean, like seriously? Eh? You say Matthew went out there and teach me. Say Carlos, Jamaica people back against the wall. Matthew, even though we have thousands and thousands of hotel workers, one of the largest workforce hotel workers, not one uncle, auntie, brother, sister, Pokey couldn't stand up with Matthew. Not one. That right there show me the type of people may I deal with out there. So think me an idiot. We're back now against the wall yet.
That's correct. You're correct. You're fully correct. As I'm saying, I subscribe to your thing as be up here for me. You know, Trevor saying as a social media personality. You make a lot of sense and you're very balanced.
Thank you.
Because I'm saying that the people just, you know, you play with some people. I use the term, you know, you play with some people. You play domino, you play domino. But you know, when you play domino, you play partner domino. You know, you have some people when them come around when you look at partner, you never want to play them because they just, you know, they just now get the game. They now go, they can't play good. They must be slow when they get 6 now. They can't understand. So, the problem I have is that you have the people here in Jamaica, they're suffering. They're suffering and they suffer under both JLP. I spoke to my mother the other day and she said she's a big woman. And she said to me, well, I know that from a long time everybody has heard that family just straight PNP them both. Straight PNP them both all the time. And as a big woman now, she look familiar that day and said to me, you know what? When she really calm down and she sit down and look on the whole thing and look on her life, she don't live no good life under both JLP and PNP.
Really?
She don't really, there's no, they literally live, when we say hard life, she's not a suffer lady, but she just said the condition of Jamaica was such that Jamaicans as a whole don't really benefit that much under JLP and PNP. One might be more wicked than the next one, but you know, not much. And what?
Pickings.
Garbage can't collect. Pickings. Garbage can't collect. The hospital, they mash up. They have the supplies and in the hospital. No. You have somebody like a Lisa and I come out and Michael Mann, the party I come talk about. When Michael Mann, they talk about that. Some years ago about food security and all of these things and what they go. That apply. And she that man said these people, you say is the elitist mindset they have.
Yeah, man.
You know, for example, Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is a country at the pure desert over there. Pure desert. They rely a lot on imports and support. They never have water and desalinate the ocean. I know maybe what happened the other day with those countries, what our countries are mostly desert. Because the technology has gotten so good and they have so much money, oil money and support, they have these massive desalination plants. You know what they're doing? They're converting the desert to green areas.
I was seeing that. They have
plant up food over there. In a desert. And we have a country in our prime area suitable for agriculture. We have a desert and we have a situation of some local scammer politicians create conditions where farming is not viable in Jamaica so they can import food and make money off of them private citizens.
Yeah, I jail it, brother. Brother, let me tell you something, brother. I jail it for going down, so I say, for all the headache and all the thing with the cost with somebody, I jail them for going to people. That's why I say anybody coming out for Andrew Onis and all these, if they're not investigate them, they might come in, come rob same way. Continue.
That's what I'm trying to say, Carlos. So I am saying when you people say, oh, Mark this and Mark, the Mark a chat. Listen, them people are low level. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not disparaging body, but on a low level. Because the condition, when I look on these, them have this Jesus complex, and man come down, come save them. And Mark, you see, Mark, listen, the only thing Mark, if Mark go the way, let me take news that, because I'm telling you last time, say, boy, they're strong party, the Andrew can win again. Why? Because the man understands the science of power.
And him know, look, and him know the Jamaican people, them. That's why he can't come up and say, me know if you turn it up and turn it down. Me do video already before him said that. You know. I said, nobody know the people them like Andrew Onis. None. No other politician know. No other prime minister know the people them like Andrew. Him know, you know. And him use. You know, what the false shot against, you know, that's why I do video say, they are using the people literacy against them.
Correct. So that's what I'm saying, and you can't see that the school and pop down, why the school and pop down are get funded. They want illiterate people. Right? Why the people are not getting no good pay and support? They want starving people. Right? Why you don't have a situation where you have police, you know, getting funded to the point you can't fight crime detectives and so because them themselves are criminal.
And what about crime? What to say right there? So the prime minister already checked that and verified what they said there, so you know. What I say just now, the prime minister already verified that for you. Make we know say the truth. Because him come out and say, them not get enough pay so them can't get to perform well. So, same thing goes to police, same thing goes to teacher and everybody else. So, the prime minister already verified that.
Exactly. So, the whole structure the man has created is a structure where keep elite, corrupt people like himself in power. Yeah. So, you keep the people starving to a point, they keep them illiterate. And it's very obvious. They keep them starving and get them illiterate, so you have a dependent population. Once you have a dependent population, what do you do with a dependent population? When they come out to election, you just give them some money and just buy them out. Them dead from it.
And check out this. The man give the top teacher them, top educator them fat pay, top law enforcement, top pay. The little one about them, nothing. So you pay the one to keep them alive, so aligned. So you see like the idea when the teacher they go strike. You hear them call and say them had this and that with the teacher. So the one of them about top educated, then get paid. Then they call to come strike.
Why did you remember I told you that there would be no massive protest? Remember I told you that, right? Yes, it's that because again the divide and conquer and pay some and not pay none or whatever it is and so on. So right now he's getting ready for election. As I say, in a European election, and start use the public funds in such a way to buy out support. Right? So you start early, you know, you double up the judge, you double up the principal, them salary, the superintendent, the different managers, them in a government and so they will not be so hard pressed to run come out and say, boy, you know, them are protesting because them okay. And they will be keeping everybody in check under them, the masses. And the workers, in check as well.
A couple of months ago, hold on, me not cut to this. So remember what I say. A couple of months ago, you know, my brother, the PNP and the Labour right them was when we get in the news sphere that they were turning against Andrew Onis. Did you hear that? A couple of months ago? Did you ever hear that? That the Labour right they were talking about like replace him and them have meeting and stuff. And then you hear Vaz that are before the race, you know. Then Vaz gas Portland go make nice. You know, believe say Andrew Onis or this and that, every part of this and that we're gonna look. You never hear Vaz? You hear that, brother? Did you hear that? What Vaz was saying?
Yes, I heard something.
Vaz was knocking against the old party. What does he come after that? Big fat race. So everybody,
that's what I'm saying.
You think the Labour that try go against Andrew Onis anymore? He make them dream come true in a 203%. By 203% race. He make their dream come true. You think they must say one word about him?
Correct.
But
and now here's the funny thing about it now, which is very pathetic. You have people now who take the tribal politics, so they take it down to social media, right? A lot of them, they don't even live in Jamaica anymore, right? They are overseas, UK, US, Canada, wherever. But yet still have this tribal politics going on, you know, is a PNP or let Mark alone.
That's true.
And you know, and I'm saying that, why did they run away in the first place?
Exactly.
The PNP never run away. Do it. One of them run away from Jamaica and the PNP and the JLP government?
No.
Jamaica now come to migrate from Jamaica and the
No,
people.
you can't lick one and lick the other and be fair and honest. You
That's
can't
what
be fair
I'm
and
trying to
honest.
tell you.
You can't lick one and lick the other people if you want to be fair and honest. Both of them brought us here.
So a white man who yesterday met at a hotel years ago, he just came here and saw the condition of Jamaicans and said the only thing what Jamaica can use is
That was a caller. That's what was another caller who said that. It wasn't me.
Oh, it's a caller who said that?
Yeah.
Right.
Mm.
Oh, it's a caller. Yeah, a caller said that. Right. And it's true. It's true because the white people, you know, a lot of people realize America is a place where the people them love them freedom. America is the land of the free. Because everybody from around the world who loves freedom goes to America. They go there. Right? The people then break away from England and then go to war with them freedom. They never want under no king and queen and monarch. And so maybe some cars that say, boy, Jamaica shouldn't get no independence and let England and Russia steal this pound and so forth. That's a hungry belly mindset. It's the best thing you can have going for you is your own thing.
But you know what? But look here, but that is true. You know, that is true. But if you can look at one look away at the door, it's like we do that, but at the same time, ever since we do that, everything is going to hill us slide like a grease.
No.
To a criminal.
The problem is not that. The problem is the criminality of the politicians.
Brother, they don't hit me at all. Oh, brother. I hit at the same time. That's exactly what we're talking about. That's why everything I go to the hill, because I remember when I used to do videos like this. I know you probably hear it. When we used to have all the industries in Jamaica doing good. Now we used to have our own plane. Now we all sell out the airport. People,
you know what
we used to have one plane and sitting. Now we sell out the damn plane and sell the airport too.
You know that there's a famous video going doing the rounds on the internet. You have to search for it very carefully. It's with this white man. He's a famous economics professor.
Yeah.
Right? And I don't know why he did this. I don't know if he's facing death or he's sick or something or whatever, but he come out and basically said the Europeans, the reason why their civilization and society are advanced is because they have to keep the societies that they're basically dependent on raw materials and support from the African nations, and they basically place the black people in control. They want to have a what they call those places, they call resource colonies. They can get the minerals from them cheap, they can get the farm production them cheap and so forth. And the only way they don't want these countries to be industrialized because they have to pay fair prices for stuff and their standard of living will drop. So in other words, what he's saying, for them to be on top, the black people have to be at the bottom. And how they do that, how they maintain that system is that they depend on corruption. So even though they come out and fight against corruption, blah, blah, they say that's a peace thing.
Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Me love your talk then. Me love your talk. Ah, Jesus, God, a 3-hour now, you know. I mean, I plan to come on, but I drop fire. But look here. Yeah, sense, you know. Yeah, sense. You remember me do a video the other day? And me say, how come the UN General Secretary come to Jamaica and praise Andrew Oneso? Did I hear about the corruption?
That's correct. Yeah.
How come the World Bank, president of the World Bank, not see Andrew One's corruption, but them see for praise him? And what is it? I'd like seriously, you think they don't know about the corruption? Go on, my brother. Come in and say no more. But I said no more.
I will take long. Explain basically what the professor was saying. They can Google it. Or on the YouTube, it's on YouTube. I think they kind of block it and so you can YouTube it and so economics professor, explains why Africa is underdeveloped or something like that. But he basically said in a nutshell that this, you see, when you have people like Nigel Clark, them say they use a different method to maintain control over these countries where black people reside in to get the resources from them cheap. The primary one they depend on is they need to have the systems in those countries being corrupted. In other words, they need corrupt leaders in charge of those countries.
Who will buy
so
it?
They can basically buy them and basically make them organize the countries in such a way where they benefit from it. Not the people who live in the country then.
That's why that's why the Chinese them now do what they do at Jamaica, every country. Them sort out the crooked leader, them people, all the videos them out there, my brother, I hit the point. Keep talking.
The guy said that and in the public sphere, when they're having conversations, they will talk about, they are against corruption and certain countries corrupt and they have corruption index which countries the most corrupt in the world. The man said, and this is a white man attack, the man said the most corrupt countries in the world are the European countries. He said what they do, they basically create this image that they're fighting corruption or they're against it, but their system of existence depends on corruption. In other words, they need corrupt leaders like for example, Jamaica is a very resource-rich country. They need a corrupt leader like Antonio. They need corrupt leaders in Africa because there's all of the resources that they all of the minerals, food, everything.
So the people have to be starving for them to be eating.
To eat it, correct.
The people
they cannot afford fair value, but they can't afford to trade fairly.
So Africa have to be starving, and that's what I say it can change. Black leaders have to stand up. Guess what, my brother? And black people dangerous too, you know. Let me show you something, because I'm doing a video too already. You see, if any leader in Jamaica decides, I'm going to stand up against these European and the world, whatever man do out there, to force me people them. Me know that for the rest of Prime Minister them, you know. People they will even turn around and assassinate other people. What do you think happened to Gaddafi? What do you think happened to Gaddafi? Him not decide to play ball. People Gaddafi wasn't doing that, you know. People Gaddafi was making his people wealthy, you know. Gaddafi was taking care of his people, you know, people. But no, because that not gonna make me rise. For make me eat, you have to stay hungry. Continue, my brother.
Yes, and that's what he said. That's the next thing. So he said that if a leader come, like a true leader come up, just like a Gaddafi or a Castro, one of those guys also could come up and say, boy, they want to nationalize resources and use it for the benefit of their people. They will, first of all, they will try and corrupt you. They will try and, they will basically come to a man to you, they call it economic kickman.
So if you play ball.
Say, boy, we can make it, we can offer you gold or we can offer you lead. Which one you want? You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
We can offer you gold, we can make you very wealthy. Or if you don't play ball with us, we can take you.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
But the thing about that too, you know, the thing about it that make it so easy if it happen in the black population now, and that's how we are traitors. Because Gaddafi was betrayed by his own people. People are saying, your own man sell you out. The old man around you, he don't see the good in you. People, they want to see the vision, you know. They want some other people that can whisper in their ears. I tell them other things and they will this, that, and that, and this, that for you. Take out Gaddafi. Now they will look back at the history of Gaddafi. Go read about him and see what Gaddafi was doing. Now they will look back and say, this man was a bad man. Was a bad man, people, because he was playing ball.
Libya is completely destroyed right now. Libya was one of the most progressive countries in the world. 50% of people there had a university degree. The man used to take the oil money and directly give it to the people of the country. Farmers, they want machinery, they get everything. They want a house, after they get married, they get that.
After they get married, they get a house, people. They say they pay for electricity. You know, pay for electricity or something like that because the oil is there. People, they want to live up with people, you know. So guess what? Because them have to be hungry for some people to what? Eat. So they might eat now, so people are worried about them food. That is unfair enough, people. Not because you're eating and next man are hungry.
The man got far to say, boy, he will never live in a house of his own until everybody in the country have a house. And because of that, the man used to live in a tent.
In a tent?
A tent, the man live in a. Don't know that is what they call a leader. The man pledged that him now go get a house for himself until every Libyan citizen have a house. And because of that, the man as a leader live in a one tent. Anyway, if you go overseas, not stay in a house, I think in picture tent, right? Picture tent somewhere.
I think they come at US. We're trying to really come at US and they use one tent one time and they make big news. A tent man picture US. Tent! And then people, and then the leader the world need. People, leader give service. Not tell us, me now go perform, if we don't get 300% raise. How about kind of leader them there?
So we have a Indian leader here now. We have an Indian one, the man is fully compromised and corrupt. I guess what him do now, he will film the chat and he mash some people out. So everybody must Jamaicans must live out of them. You see my chance to say the man stay, man.
The reverse, he built film mansion and a mash down people.
The man is power and evil, but the thing about it is this. He is using the science of power. Probably man has done memorize the 40 laws of power because support. They might use the science of power over a set of people.
But illiterate.
Oppress them and keep them.
Most illiterate set of people.
That's how he's doing. I don't know if you say to me, say, I am not a fool. Right? I know something. But when you say, I can clearly see what is going on with this situation with the JLP and the PNP and support. Right? And I said before, you need to get the guy in your Bongo Jerry Smart to come onto your program and explain to some people because they feel that when you have bash Andrew, so make sure them logic still. Them feel that when you have bash Andrew, you know, you give wing behind the scenes at the PNP and give Mark a chance. So what I'm trying to say is that there are certain dynamics going on right now. And it is very hard to call, even though as wicked as the man is, it's very hard to determine now if the JP really can lose the election because we see the corruption in test the waters already, you know. In PR, the judges and double up certain people telling the government and there's no everybody relax and take it. No lie, no mass. Right. So when you think so Jamaicans are gonna chant something like that to vote in a revolutionary leader over say boy never roll back all of that and they're going to make everything sure for everybody and support. No, they're not gonna do that. So everybody will work on
but look here, there's a possibility. There's a possibility. Remember there's a large swath of the island, 68% did not vote, you know. Them quiet sit down.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what, so when I call to you and I say, he's calling from overseas, yeah. And the other one I say, oh, Jamaicans, them are coward and them don't want dead and you know them to get up and fight and support and then you actually make a point and say, boy, you know a situation where many Jamaicans will just boost you up to go there. And when you turn on the face,
you dead man. You know come.
That's why I said the last time, first time I called, I was Andrew's students programs and he was responding to the 200% increase and 300% increase, kind of some of the politicians too. And he was saying that he might consider to go to protest. And I was saying to that I would recommend to the young man not to do that. Because you've been abandoned and left on his own.
And they can look like you're agitator and you push this and you push that. Then they look for you as one, the right thing for Jamaica. They look for you as a troublemaker.
Correct.
And the real people we fight for, that them here watch up on their phone. Andrew, I got that today. Let me see him. Why? Hey, bring my next man, come give me a.
And then the other thing about it is that you have to be fierce. The Jamaican people are not stupid. They realize that they have no, in other words, you can't really, if you're going to have a revolution per se against the evilness of say there has to be some level of leadership to lead that. You know, there's something sporadically, because you can pick up people one. Right? So, if people would expect the boy would have the actual opposition, peer opposition to come rally the people. You know, without their family road with their march and try to bring them, but that will not happen because they themselves are comfortable. They see them surrogate double top.
Oh, dear, man.
So the only thing that's happening right now is that Mark Golden is just sitting there like a peace post and just allowing the frustration to build up. We try to come one or two dark for Andrew them and support and then hopefully the people transfer power to him. But what I'm saying, before all of that, all of these solutions that the callers are calling to you about and say, why we can't go in a farming, why we can't start back the manufacturing, why we can't, you hear the PNP are talking anything about that?
No.
You don't talk anything about reversing or racking up profiles, they're not do. I'm saying that Bongo Jerry Small will tell you.
More gonna get Bongo Jerry Small because, family, there's a lot of ball that Mark Golden drop. You hear me on my page or something, now hide my mouth, I'm going to say, this I'm going to not talk because even if Andrew owners come back and Mark lose, Mark is okay and the PNP them say they get raised for days. People say they get raised for days. Even if they don't come back for the next, like Miss Order say, 20 years JLP want. If the PNP gone dormant for 20 years, for the next 20 years, the peer raise will them get there. That's still a lot of money. Them good. I mean, why rock the boat?
Correct.
The brother.
And then apart from that, you realize that 2 minutes call. You realize that, for example, a lot of people in the PNP were fighting against Mark, or they were about to leave and so forth. And then after you see this salary double up, you realize everybody signed up with the code of conduct.
Like Lisa Anna said she don't left. Lisa Anna said she don't left. I look like she don't want, but I left now because the money there. Lisa need to go. Not like seriously. It's a sister me used to have a lot of love and respect for. Me do video on my page. Me nice her. Me talk good about her. Me also beat her. Because that's what I say to people. You're a politician. Me say good stuff about you, but when they do wrong, me also beat you. But right now, Lisa Anna in the garbage heap for Carlos. You're ready to go. It's all about money. It's not about uplifting. Look what Lisa Anna do about female woman, boy. What she in the position and she at the power? What she do for females? She need to go, man.
Last minute now, Carlos, the last minute. So, you see, David Crawford at one time in their fight, that's the boy, him should be the leader in Bright and he know the people them and support. You see him come back now. You made a point now where you say, these politicians hustling in order to do this party things part-time. Because, let's say you have people like Jim and Crawford now, a lot of them have them business now. Jim and Crawford are like a teacher, a lecturer at university, having good business and all of these things. So when he comes, so alright, so anything different from the other side? So when he comes in, man, give him something and say, boy, I'm going to go.
No, man, they're not time for the full business, you know. I just look a fraction because, look here, you have two business. My business, your business, the people business. Politicians are going to make film business fail. If they have a meeting to go to, they might go. They're not going to constituency meeting because they have them business meeting to go. Business meeting over constituency meeting. So when they come to office every day, sit down, I believe these guys clock in, punch in, type in, whatever they in. They might collect, receive phone call, send phone call, email, text from government phone, government computer. And any little time we left over, let me call the counselor and talk about Brother Roderick death and see what we can do for the family if they need no cement. And come on and go them and do the most. People, mediocre. That's what them sell us and Jamaica only use to mediocre. That's why you see people say.
So last 30 seconds.
Go ahead.
Last 30 seconds now. No. So to put a bow tie over all of that. I am trying to say to Jamaican people who can't get what's going on. Please get on Bongo Jerry Small. Explain to them. The PNP and the JLP are two wings on the same bird. They're just fighting for who is going to be in charge. And this large mass of poor black people they can exploit, which is stuff.
Well, and the second time you asked me to get Bongo Jerry Small. And my brother, I'm going to try hard. I don't have his number or his contact, but it's not hard to contact nobody. So I'm going to find Jerry Small and get it on my show. So I can explain these things.
There is no... My mother said before, she's a big woman. Retired now and everything. And she reflects on her life. And she's saying to me, she said to me, when she reflects and see how the condition Jamaica stayed over the years where she lived as a big woman, under GLP and under the PNP, no real benefit.
Jesus.
None really better than none. Right? Even though we say everybody can fear our side, then nobody vote PNP to them dead. And then you have the situation now in a modern times now, 21st century, where people are going to take the war now, the tribal war now to social media, and they might fight from overseas and all that. Even though they run away from Jamaica under GLP government and under PNP government. You saw them dishonest and silly in them logic. So what I'm trying to say is that it is not stop focus on these guys. They are not focused on us. You need to basically understand the history of your country and see how these two parties come and scam the Jamaican people and organize real solutions at the grassroots level. Maybe the diaspora can be organized to form a real third party or something. I don't know. Mr. Rafi gonna try some stuff. That's one thing, but as I said before, I already said it'll be very tricky because then double the judge them salary and then they sit down on the case from day one. So they might go sit down on it even harder now. Okay? So I don't know how that, so I am saying, and Bongo Jerry Small says as well, the real solution is that you need a real viable third option. A real viable third option, which is like almost like a Gaddafi type of thing, where these people are real patriots. So right now they might even change the constitution to even shut out the diaspora. They don't want nobody in front of the diaspora for government. And the party, so in other words, they want the place for themselves.
Money they want people. Like we already talk already, You saw they make everything hard for we. Make we follow the politicians then because they are leaders, don't it? So we're supposed to follow them steps, brother. So guess what we're supposed to do now? Make we try to invest some money in St. Lucia. The Prime Minister do it. I mean, there got to be something good there, and other politicians is doing it. So they are avoiding paying tax in their own country where they are rule, where they are preside over. What a piece of crookedness. So when they thief the money from Jamaica now, they got not even taxes will get out of it. They go hide to St. Lucia. And when they are Jamaica, they don't file taxes and declare no asset, then they want to do not. People, make you think different, my brother, thank you. Over 3 hours now, I'm hungry.
All right, Father.
They're going to have
Take
food.
care.
There's
Take care. Take care. Call me again.
Yes,
Thanks
yes.
for the call. Yes.
Thank you, Carver King. Yeah. People, that was wonderful. That is over 3 hours and 20 minutes. And I don't want to go no further right now. I wish I could, but you saw my mouth full of white squall. Hungry, man. Me take on more than what I can manage. Me never know so it will be so long. But anyway, people, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. We not think about food when we up so. It's beautiful. And if a next man calling, me gonna take a call, see away. That's say go. Anyway, people, I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Talk to me in the comment section. Put your mind down there for who call or no one to call. Because you understand me? Some of you know more vocal with no finger. In the comment section. Yes, people. A lot of people don't call. But in the comment section, you can type faster than them. You know? And I'm playing a part. So guys, me not leave this so they don't like how I start. I wish enough of you guys. I wish you guys could get the vibes I get when we think about politician. Just like my virgin that's her mother. What I'm saying? She said, on the boat party, come to think about it. On the boat party. Me don't live no life. You need to come to. You know how long it take her to think that? You know how long it take this brother mother to even come up with that? But she say, you know what? After thinking about it, you know, say none of this party that do no good for me. Me don't live no good life on the both of them. See what she's saying? They are the same. We come to the conclusion. How do you think we will do it? When we come to America, my family are PNP. We tell you guys already. So when we say we can support Andrew Onis, you know, to get out Portia, I was thinking about patriotism. How is it we going to go against my family to support Andrew Onis to get out Portia? But Portia was there for 18 years. People, last time I said the two party no good. You hear the man call me earlier and say 50 odd years ago, he couldn't go on a certain beach. So, do the maths. So I say, how is it Portia? We get out Portia. So my family say, how is it you go against we and go support Portia? But I say, Portia, and them bring the Chinese stuff in Jamaica. They start sell off in land with they that are mining under Portia. Goat Island was about to go under Portia. We couldn't support that. Scamming was planted, watered, and fertilized under Portia. Then I stop it. You even have a scammer. When we get fair say a scammer in the western part of Jamaica, down a Montego Bay, St. James to be exact. He named Bebe. You remember that guy? He was running for councillor. When we hear a scammer, top chopper, was running for scam, they said, no, we can't support Portia no more. That woman need to go. That's why you see me start believing that Andrew Onis lies them. People me used to support him. Social media me used to support him. 2 ghost page. No, me not have no ghost page. Me no hide. Me use me write a song talking and me sing thing. Me use 2 ghost page from California. You me say me do? 2 ghost page me use from California. Because when Andrew Onis and what they did around Portia, you know them boast about the media apparatus, the social media apparatus in the parliament. Yeah, man, them have the social media team, man. They come out and I was a part of it, but them they know me. I was working with them. I was independent because back then the war was on social media. I tell you guys over. Me focus on these things, you know. The last election was not social media war. The election with Portia and Andrew, it was dirty part social media, and I was a part of it. Like me say, I work with our labor right. You understand me? I was doing it for my country. All the way from California with me 2 pages. Now Andrew went in there and let me tell you when me turned my mind against Andrew Onis. Andrew Onis was doing good. People and go back, my videos are out there. I'm gonna delete them. They are set in time. You can always go back and watch them. When Andrew Onis coming to power, people, I tell you when me change my mind against Andrew Onis, I find he's not a good man. When Andrew Honest, the big C come in, when the big C come, we have the COVID, I started to sing praises. Me there work and me praise. I say, Jamaica don't have no COVID yet, you know. And when me hear other people are dead around the country, we say Jamaica don't have no death. My people gonna go dead, good. We got the bush out there, and we know we're gonna do good. People, tell me if I'm me alone or the only one. Boast and brag about the people in the COVID. So no go alright. Tell me if I'm the only one from Jamaica or they're foreign. I tell foreign and say Jamaica, nice. You know, so the people are not dead. We don't hear nobody have no COVID in Jamaica, nobody not jump out. People, I was one of them. Up to them time, they may have praised Andrew Honest and Tough Tan. Me video them up there, me say me delete them. Now because me have beat him, now me I go back and delete all those videos, me I praise him. No, people. Them they out of a timeline so you can see when Carlos make the shift. Me I praise Andrew Honest and Tough Tan for doing a good job because the first couple of cases, they locked down the country. School lockdown. Me say, good job. Me they find a cheer for them, you know. Andrew Honest and people, I swear, me not a bias man. My videos are still, go up on Facebook. Everything's still there, man. On Facebook. Praising Tough Tan, I praise Andrew Honest. Until me go see the man, my mind change for the man wants to see the man. The man say, he's not thinking about no election. And the man out of one month, he said, not thinking about the election out of the next month. The man election and have the whole of Jamaican people are drag. People remember me up here, you know. Fear in me coming to know this big sea come. Me say to mash down China. Me say go over Paris and I kill our people. Then they are England. And me there so me I say, rotted God. It I go to Jamaica, me poor people, me out, and me worry about my family and my loved ones. Me I worry. What's gonna happen when we go to Jamaica? Not so much about myself up here, so me wasn't worried about myself, yeah, so. Come here worry say, boy, at least US we have good healthcare system, yeah, so. But what my Jamaica, me worry. My people. But then we got hear the man say, them announce election in the middle of COVID. Wickedness. And then go have campaign. And drag the people I'm all about. Pat truck and bus and blow hand. From this, my support for Andrew Honest turn off. Because you hear me there foreign by my platform. I big up Andrew Honest. I say, him and Mr. Tough Tan doing a wonderful job to keep us safe. People my video on social media, you know, be listening to talk good about Andrew Honest. Oh yes. All those people say, go up on Facebook, hold up video up there, man. We're praising these men, Andrew Honest and Mr. Tough Tan, for keeping us safe by shutting down what we shut down. And no, nobody did that Jamaica. But they are foreign, I'm good. I'm tell foreign people say, boy, Jamaica do good. We have no deaths from COVID and know my people gonna do good because we have all the bushes out there, the home remedies. We're gonna do good. I mean, have this, I mean, have that. Andrew Honest pump out, kick out all the ear out of me. When me say drop, him just say, you know, even I not thought about election, you know. And all of a sudden, the man drop the election and drag the whole Jamaican people. You know what people get the COVID in that time? And the election spread it. And from Andrew Honest of the election, the COVID numbers just keep going up. And I like me to tell people, from the election, remember me they are foreign and I watch it, you know. Remember me praise them and I tell them thanks, you know. We do a video and I brag about it. And then me alone as a Jamaican, I tell people something, no, yes, no death, no Jamaica yet. No, we haven't had no deaths. Jamaican people are good, and you know, we are strong, immune system are strong, and we can get the bushes, and all this thing with their foreign and brag, and I boast about it, people. Until we bow! The man called the blouse and skirt election. We said, no man, you, I mean Jamaica not good. From this, I say Andrew Honest said, he's a fraud. From this, from that time till now, remember me support him, you know? Against my PNP background, because when we come and find me no see color no more. Is it? Anyway, people, thank you for watching this video. It's a good video today, but I try to get Bongo Jerry so can give us some knowledge. He's a good man. Manners and respect, people. Thank you for watching this video. Why you not go ahead and share this? Because the type of conversation we can't keep it to ourselves, you know. No man, what it makes sense to keep it to yourself. Just like how me and me look at knowledge and what me learn and me read and stuff and me read. Me come out as come turn and me sit and teach and open on phone eyes and come back to me and show me some comments and some odd ideas when me never think about it. Share information. Black people, share information. It's a rain right now, I hear the thunder. Me gonna look something to eat because I starve. I mean I have enough meat for my body if I starve off for me have for me. Me love you though. Mwah. Peace out.